Okay. So starting back up from last session, all of you guys dealt with some really stupid shit last night and decided to take a rest at the local inn to rest up for the next day. And you guys wake up, and you guys and you're in your new hideout that the tavern owner is keeping for you, and you smell something really good downstairs. So, what do you want to do? And from what you can tell, Alston's not in the room with you guys. He appears to have gotten up before you.
Guess we smack it.
Okay, Odette's gonna, like, get ready for the day first, like, brush her hair, teeth,
Oh yeah,
put
yeah.
on her
We should walk
glasses
down there.
and
Look at
stuff,
this.
and her, like, wizard robes, and then she's gonna go downstairs and see what there is to eat.
Alright?
Good thing Ugg sleeps in his regular clothes, because the second he smelled his breakfast, he got up. Well, assuming it was his breakfast, and went downstairs to find out.
Alright. Well, you guys head downstairs. First thing you notice, there's Alston over sitting at the table. He seems to be practicing his gambling skills as he's like talking to himself, looking at his cards. He kind of like he's so focused that he doesn't even notice you guys coming down, as he seems like really, really focused on them. And the next thing you notice is that you notice someone besides the usual riffraff of people. You notice three people that stand three people that stand up besides the barkeep. You noticed their names. Sorry. Alright, you notice, hey, there's Ellie, the bard that came with you guys to Boston the first time. She's over there playing on her lute with a band of bards. You guys just waved at you guys come downstairs. Oh, you guys are awake.
Barely.
Barely.
Well, I always wake up for a good meal.
Oh, you guys got something to look forward to then. Oh, that's Sally. Sorry. And then Ellie was the dwarf on the band, and she's over standing at the door with her arms folded. She's kind of like looks at you guys, and she kind of like just gives a nod as you guys come downstairs. Oh, don't worry her. She's just being grumpy as usual. And the third person that you see is sitting at the bar, and she appears to be eating food herself. Would that person like to describe themselves?
Wait a minute, is that me?
Yes.
Okay, alright, cool. Wait a minute, out of character, where's my companion?
He's sitting on your shoulder right now, kind of like trying to get at the food.
Okay, alright. Yeah, she's like, pretty tall. Quiet, she's pretty tall. She has, her long orange hair is, down to her back. You can, I mean, technically, wait, could they see her tails or no? Would it be an illusion?
If she has it out right now, it's up to her.
Okay, well, yeah, she has it out. She has her three orange tails out, just leisurely swinging them while she eats, and then she has her dirty ass companion on her lap, just chilling and watching people. And you maybe if you get close, you might hear it talking shit. Well, talking shit in a language you might understand, might not understand. But yes, there you go.
What's the language?
Primordial.
Primordial.
I don't think I know that. Nope, I don't know it.
I don't
Cool,
know that
yeah.
language, so
That's
I'm
good.
befuddled
I
by it.
wish.
Oh, you guys are awake, the local tavern owner says as she notices you guys coming down. You guys get yourself seated. I'll get your breakfast out right now.
Wonderful. Any news on the Vanquit who's been taking from you?
Nothing on that yet. They haven't shown up and rummaged around back so far.
Good. Our presence might be keeping them away for now.
or they're just waiting for you guys, or they're gonna do it regardless whether you guys are here or not. Yeah, she comes back, kind of like has to walk up on the steps that she has, and she's pretty short since she's a deep gnome, and puts the plates down and says, "That'll be 3 gold each."
I passed over 3 gold.
All right.
Can I roll to get it for free?
What are you gonna say to her?
That is a good question. Hold on.
Well, that's going on. Callie.
Any chance
Oh,
a member of the clergy can get a discount for food? Type of thing. Like I'll make it about religion, obviously.
She just stares at you and says, "You're gonna try that line on me after you came in here yesterday as members of Onyx, getting loans from me."
Yes. I am gonna try that line on you.
No. You already get the hideout. You ain't getting free food. That ain't working like this.
Can I get a quick rundown of what's on my plate?
Okay. So quick thing before I do that. Callie, did you pay for your meal too?
Yeah, I guess I'll slide over 3 gold.
Alright. So on your plate, you find scrambled eggs. Scrambled lightly a bit, so that way scrambled lightly. Some freshly fried bacon and buttermilk biscuits.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh shit. Fucking spread some jam on them biscuit.
Put some cheese on that.
Can I be hungry now?
Strawberry jam and ketchup on my scrambled eggs. And I'm just gonna eat my fucking
Oh,
bacon
your
like with my
eggs!
hands. Ketchup on my eggs!
Oh, your eggs!
Mistake.
Yes! I eat ketchup on my
Roxy!
eggs, whatever!
That's
Oh
not right.
no! Okay. Okay.
Oh, but
Mary,
actually
looks at
no,
you
she uses
disgustedly.
like utensils for all her food, even the biscuits and bacon.
I'm actually in the same boat. I would eat everything with a fork and knife.
Alright. Hiva, who just for your preference, Cookie is a gray dwarf. So she's not gray dwarf, deep gnome. So she has like gray skin, white hair, and these
Okay.
whitish eyes. As she slides her stool over to you and asks, "Is the food good?"
Oh yeah, it's really delicious. Thank you.
Good. Can't be
I
having
say that my food is stuck in my mouth.
good. Can't have any new recruits. Can't have any new recruits not like my food.
Rather exquisite.
Yeah. And she kind of like looks between all of you and says, "So you're all the new. So the entire group's here, I guess, and your friend's back there doing his thing." Notice that she says all of you together. She includes the Kitsune in this as well.
I'm not quite sure who this person is. I mean, they've not been on the trips with me so far, not that I can remember.
I don't remember myself. Wait, what is my name again? Hold up. I can't remember. And then she like goes through her notebook real quick, and then you
Wait,
just see
in
her
character,
companion.
she doesn't remember her name?
Yes, she doesn't. That's why she's like, hold up, wait a minute. So she's like scrolling through her notebook, and her companion is like rolling her eyes, like, oh my god,
character
girl,
just
are you
like quirks
serious?
up an eyebrow, and
Hold up, wait a minute. I think it's what's my name? Okay, hi, I am Corey. What's up? How you doing?
Can I
That
offer
is
medical
apparently my
assistance?
name.
Medical assistance.
yes, dude.
And that's when you guys remember that Zaggy did mention that a new recruit was coming up here that missed the cart, and he mentioned that her name was Corey.
He said new recruit, but I don't recall him saying newborn.
Rude.
Dang! Okay!
Come on.
Freaking brutal! Okay! Alright.
Look, I just forget a lot of things. Okay, it's not my fault. I have to write it down.
Is she, Odette's not gonna seem like she's judging at all. She's just gonna get up and hold out her hand for you to shake. Because you're sitting at the bar, right? While we're at the
Yeah.
table.
Oh, I thought you guys sitting at the bar too.
Oh, okay. Either way.
Okay.
My name is
Shake your hand.
my name is Odette.
Oh, that's so pretty. Hold up, wait. I need to write it down.
Yeah.
She shakes your hand first, but then she writes down your name on the notebook.
Odette Davina.
Oh wow, that's so pretty. I will not remember that at all.
Here, I'll let me just here. I can
Oh.
copy and paste. Here, let me just put it in the chat in case anyone wants to know.
Okay. I pat you on the back and say, I was just giving you a hard time. My name's August, but everyone just knows me as Ugg.
Like, how do you spell that? And she's like ready with her pen and notepad.
Ughus.
Interesting. Okay. Alrighty.
Like,
Hopefully you can remember that. I mean, you've already said Ugg once when I was making fun of you.
You know, I have a feeling that I might not like you as much.
Don't worry, honey. Don't worry, honey.
Feelings mutual.
just don't mention.
I'm not
the
big
gods
on
around
strangers.
Don't mention. And then the deep gnome just kind of like pulls Corey close and whispers in her ear, "Do not mention glitter gold around him."
What? Glitter gold?
Oh,
Glitter gold? You follow my religion as well?
And she just
That's wonderful.
face palms slightly. Oh God.
May I ask, what's your favorite glitter gold quote?
I have no clue what that is.
I love that one too. You see, I
What?
use that a lot.
Huh?
Oh my God.
I have no clue what that is. It's one of his signature phrases. He says that every time somebody accuses him of something.
He does not say that. Alston says as he looks up from his car. He's just looking at you.
Prove it!
Odette once again takes off her glasses and pinches the bridge between her nose before sitting back down and finishing her breakfast.
Just
before
go-
she fucking...
Just go to the church in the middle of the town and ask them. There's literally a church there for that.
Why don't you ask them? You're the one accusing me of being wrong.
Get the hell
Because-
out of my
Because I'm the one making money here, he says as he goes back to looking at his playing cards.
Yeah, well, if that money's not being donated to Glitter Gold, then I don't see a use for it.
You say that now.
Oh my god.
Okay, she like writes down, note to self, do not mention glitter gold ever.
Underline that shit. Underline that shit.
She
That needs to be
underlined it,
underlined, I'm
bolded.
telling you now.
So,
And highlight.
and then, while this is going on, the barkeeper Hiva slaps the bar and is like, "Oh yeah, that's right." Geez, that was loud. Anyway, Zaggy said that you guys should go over to see him after you guys are done eating breakfast.
Understood.
I apologize about
All
that.
right.
Probably shouldn't. Wait. I missed somebody. Oh yeah. Yep. Well, in character, you can mention that. I was just stating that.
No, she won't say it because she forgot.
I love the fact that this theme is playing.
Oh yes, Cass's theme.
Anyway, yeah, I got it.
Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, how many people are there so I can make sure and I won't forget?
So there's Odette. Hiva says, motioning off at Odette. There's Ugg.
1, 2.
There's Alston over there. He probably won't be joining you guys today. He's got a gambling game going on later.
Okay.
And then there's your little dragon. There's your little dragon friend here. He says, motioning to the other side of Corey.
What's up?
Dragon.
Yeah, that's what I am. I'm a dragon person.
What is your name so I won't forget?
My name's Marion. It's with a capital M, a
Okay.
lowercase a,
All
a
right.
lowercase r, a
Mhm.
lowercase I,
Alright,
Lowercase a and
cool.
lowercase n.
Gotcha.
Yep. And what's your
Alright.
name before I forget?
My name is Corey. My last name I forgot because I don't think I wrote it down in here.
Corey. Interesting name. And I go back to eating. my
And what
ants.
animal is your companion again?
My companion is a dirty ass raccoon.
I love them. love
I actually
them.
remember this one because his name is Trash. Because he is trash. And then all you hear is like chittering, loud ass chittering that no one understands, but she does.
Oh my god, I love him. Or is it a
I roll to
girl?
pet him. I want to roll to pet him.
It's a he.
Roll animal handling.
Trash man.
Alright.
Oh, bite his hand. I'm
Alright.
joking.
I forgot how to roll.
Exclamation point R space 1d20 plus your animal handling modifier.
Gotcha. Okay, I remember now.
And where did you get
Thank
this
you.
companion?
Watch him just. Yep, I got an 8.
I was
Gonna
just
get bit.
walking down the street and he followed me.
So Trash bites Ugg's hand
I called it!
I knew it was gonna
when he
happen.
reaches for him, like.
I love Trash, best
Sounds
boy.
about right.
What a good boy.
Trash! Don't bite people unless I say so. And then you just, yeah, you just hear my.
Well, keep
I
it in mind that
treasured
he
him.
doesn't like when you approach from his sides.
He's actually
Oh.
really nice.
Shit,
I think.
Sure.
Doesn't
Actually,
seem that
never
way.
Whatever you
mind.
say.
He's not. I'm sorry, I lied.
I almost completely forgot. I have a familiar with me, but like Aggie is not as cool as a raccoon. She's just a cat.
You can change her between forms, though.
I mean, yeah.
Also, your cat's
Like
gonna.
a raccoon is baller though.
Your cat is just kind of like staring at the raccoon, just like staring it down.
Oh shit, no.
Trash
Aggie,
like Trash like does some little chittering, like some small chittering towards her, and she's like, "All right, shut up. Do not say anything you'll regret."
I forgot. Did I even
he's-
make a description
trying to be
for
nice.
fucking?
Be nice, Trash.
I want to roll to pet the cat.
Be nice,
too.
Trash.
Roll animal handling. Pray this one doesn't go as bad.
Wait, is he rolling again?
No, he's rolling for
No,
the
I think I
cat.
got disadvantage for. Oh,
Okay.
Cat time. 7. It got worse.
Damn.
The cat just moves out of your, it's just like ugh, like you go to her with the same hand that the raccoon bit, and she just backs and it just backs away from you, like no.
like dodges your hand.
Well, at least it didn't bite me this time.
I have a feeling,
know.
like, I think you might have a feeling though that if I weren't there, she just might bite you. Cause like I'm keeping her in line. She's very well behaved, but maybe not so by herself.
No.
Okay, I want to
not
roll
the cat.
insight on why these animals are attacking me.
Roll insight. Roxy, Cookie, you may answer however you wish based off his roll.
7.
Okay.
Oh my god!
You don't know. You just think you're not an animal person.
Oh my
I guess I'm not an animal person.
That's three less than 10 rolls in the past 3 minutes. How?
I'm getting them out of the way right now
Criminy.
before they kill me.
You
Oh
didn't
my
christen your
man.
dice.
God.
You forgot to christen
I'm
your
getting them
dice.
out of the way before I die. Like this is just making sure I survive.
So
Okay.
you can't tell this though, but Aggie just fucking hates like everybody except her.
20 minutes in, and then I'm already dying from this.
This is great. I love this.
Okay, you guys.
Yeah, Trash just felt like biting him.
I want a pet trash.
Roll
Pet
animal hand.
trash.
Roll
You
animal
might be
handling.
lucky.
Oh my
Yes, roll
god.
animal.
Trash is like,
Pray
what the
you
fuck?
get
Why is
above.
everybody petting me?
So, Callie, do you know how to do it?
No, I need you to tell me again.
Exclamation point R space 1d20 plus your animal handling modifier.
And that's on your skills.
Also, place your bets on this music being copyrighted.
Okay, so you're good.
Yeah, you should be good.
All right.
Aw.
Yep. You reach out and you
Go ahead.
No, I was responding to Perry real quick. You reach out, you rub Trash's back, kinda, and he does not seem to dislike it.
Oh, this is a good trash.
This is a good
He's like,
trash.
I like this dragon lady.
Yeah, you can get
I like you too, Corey.
the bunny sleeping.
I love Perry. Never
Look
die.
at me, mostly.
Perry.
First successful roll of the evening.
Yeah, a +6,
Trove.
a +1 with a 15. Jesus. Oh, did it catch that? It caught none of that. Damn it!
Oh no.
It caught none of those rolls. Hold up, let me refresh that real quick.
Oh, bro.
There we go.
Just for a little bit of flavor, Aggie is like a black cat with like long hair and like a little bit of white that looks like she has a milk mustache.
Oh my god, yes.
Yes, and green eyes.
So
I
finally,
need this.
after the funny events, you guys finally finish your breakfast, probably having having almost choked on it several times from laughter.
Yes.
And
You know
He-
what would have been amazing? If
What?
I had rolled a 1 and you told me I had like an animal pet allergy and I just died on
No.
the
Oh
spot.
no.
no, I do something else for that.
No.
But Hiva just takes all your plates from you and gives them to her servant to go ahead and wash them as Sally starts playing on her flute.
Aw.
When no one is looking, I stuff scrambled eggs in my pocket.
Why the pocket?
Roll sleight of hand.
Why the pocket?
Because egg, I don't know.
Callie.
Sometimes you just
How
gotta
do
keep
I
your
roll
eggs
sleight
with
of
you.
hand?
The same thing you did before, but add your sleight of hand modifier.
Okay.
I can appreciate this already.
I love this. This is great. Why does it keep playing Madoka Magica
7.
soundtrack?
You loudly hear Scales coming off the bar and just putting eggs in her pockets. And Eva doesn't even pay attention to this. She's just off doing her own thing. So the party's the only one that sees this as people are leaving to go to work.
Oh no.
Look around at you. What?
I'll
I'm
remember this
saving
for later.
something for later. I get hungry.
And the bot turned on you.
I say we keep Perry updated, but with really like out of context things. Don't tell him anything
Yeah.
specific.
Go
Say
ahead.
Stuff like eggs.
Eggs.
Go ahead.
Eggs.
Good job so far.
Alright. So with that, as everyone's heading out to go to work while Alston's staying behind, still like messing with his cards, and he was just like, "Tell Zaggy I said hi."
Will do.
Alright. I'll do that for you.
I don't know who you are, but I'll forget.
Hiva.
His name is spelled Alston.
Oh no, that was
Leo.
that was Hiva that was saying that.
Oh shit! I thought you were talking about Alston.
Austin's too focused right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I still tell her that the gnome guy that we forgot was Alston,
All right,
and that's how it was spelled.
right. And you guys head out. As you head out, there's the usual shops. There's the Naughty Ghost Trade Post. There's Pinvor's Exotic Goods. If you guys want to visit there.
There's what?
There's Pinvor's Exotic Goods, and there's the there's a Naughty Ghost Trade Post.
Why is it called?
It's cool.
No one knows why.
Let's go in.
Why was the ghost naughty?
Let's go in.
So you guys walk in, and it's the two dwarf brothers there, Baron and Baron and Banner, and they look at you and they're like, "Oh God, what are you? Hey guys!"
What's that
I'd like to
supposed to
say-
mean? You scared because I'm a dragon or something?
No, because you guys came in here yesterday, killed several people who were threatening them, and then they paid you so that way you guys would be less pissed off at them.
Oh,
It's called the Naughty Ghost Trade Post because their parents caught them looking up boobies.
No.
God.
Shut up.
Ah.
You were. Oh.
So, you
I
guys looking to buy
unmute myself
something?
for that.
what is it that you sell? That's what I want to know.
General goods.
General goods store.
Yeah, it's General's Goods Store. So if you guys look in the thing sold by shopkeepers, anything that's under the general goods, they'll have.
What would you ever use glass blower tools for?
Making glass objects.
Or in case we ever come across a
Yeah, but
glass
like,
man,
what
you can
in
give
what
him blood.
circumstances would you need glass objects for?
Flask for holding a potion. Maybe you need something to hold water in if you're doing a survival-based thing. And in case you want to sell some stuff, you can make money off your profession, off what you
You
make.
want to sell some stuff?
Oh,
I
that
like
is
my
true.
reasoning more.
I think I
Shit.
forgot how much gold I.
You should have. Hold up. You started with 5. But actually, I'm glad I have report 1 up.
Oh, first I gotta ask for some other thing before I ask for like tools or whatever.
Give me a second here. There you are. Okay, so you gave 3 gold to Heva, right? You should have 37 gold right now.
Okay.
Anyway, so what can we get? What can we get for you guys?
Do you?
Looking.
Has anyone left too with a piece of parchment lately?
Piece of parchment. He looks at Banner and he was like, no, we haven't had anything like that. That's a bit weird if you ask me.
Never mind.
But I know that Pinvor comes across some weird stuff.
All right then. Thank you. I'll be sure to check that.
All right. Yeah.
Do you have costumes?
Yes, we do.
Oh fuck yeah.
They also, if you want better ones, you can get them from the tailor too. But we get our stuff from her, and buy them.
Please. I don't need better costumes. I just need costumes.
That'll be 5 gold apiece.
Alrighty.
How many costumes?
Me. 2.
Alright, that'll be that's 10 gold, please.
Coolio, thank you.
Alright, you get two costume clothes, and you lose 10 gold as a result.
Wait a minute. She needs to put down how much gold she spent. She
Yeah.
spent 10 gold.
You notice Corey writing in a notebook.
Make a mental note. You guys egging a house.
That actually ends up happening. I will be both impressed and killed by that.
I'll keep it in
Could.
mind. Wait, what if we just use the eggs that's in her pocket to egg a house?
Wait, but that's her egg. She wants to eat them.
Yeah.
My egg.
And he looks at you and asks, anything else we can
Can
get?
I buy 50 feet of hemp rope?
You want 50 feet. Sure. That'll be 1 gold.
Alright, sounds good to me.
Right, you lose 1 gold.
Hmm.
Gotcha.
Also, by the way, after each section, it does explain slightly what each thing does of note.
Really?
Yeah, so like they explain what rope, how you can use rope and stuff like that. I don't think they explain the clothes or anything.
I mean, I know what costumes are for anyway, so.
Yeah. Alright.
What? I get hair dye? That's crazy.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Yo, is your hair not already orange? We could dye it. Oh, right, you said it was.
No, I'm sorry. I meant a disguise kit. My bad. I was reading it.
But like, if you could, if you like wanted to dye your hair crazy colors, maybe like
You
dye the
could,
tips
yes.
yellow, and just
Yeah.
like go with the orange and be all pretty and shit, like flames.
Oh, true.
You
True.
guys, please tell me this is in character.
Shit, no.
Damn it.
No, it's not.
Damn it.
No, wait, okay, I can make it in character. Wait.
I was saying we
Um,
could.
Well, with the disguise kit, you could take the dye and dye your tips yellow, make it look like flames. Be pretty interesting. She's just
Oh,
thinking out
flames.
loud. And she's like, "Oh my god, I was saying that."
Flames, huh? I never thought about that. That could be for another costume, and she writes it down.
Definitely.
Flames, all caps.
Flames.
Can I have
Ah.
5 feet of barbed wire as well?
There's a thing in here. Give me a second.
7
You
gold,
said-
5 silver.
Fire.
Wait, you said how many feet?
5 feet, so 1/10 of what's in the shop.
We only sell in the 50 feet variety, unfortunately.
Can you cut 5 feet off of that for me?
Well, then we only have 45 feet, and we can't exactly sell that.
Why not?
Because that's not how prices
Can I
work.
intimidate? I want to intimidate. I want them to do it for me.
Roll to intimidate.
Alright. This is important to my my plan coming together.
I might get like one of these artisans kits or whatever for a con or something.
Oh, critical fail. Am I getting kicked out?
Bro!
Dude, they are terrified of you. You're not getting kicked out, but they're not intimidated. Like, I'm sorry, but no, we will not be cutting off our barbed wire for you. That'll throw off all of our prices. There.
Yeetus deletus.
Yeetus deletus.
We already gave you 10 gold after you saved us yesterday. You're not getting any more than that.
Fine.
Fine.
I would like to purchase a pouch and
Ooh.
rations.
Alright. You said a pouch and rations?
Yeah.
Okay, that pouch is gonna be 5 silver pieces. 1 gold equals 5 silver for reference. 1 gold equals 10 silver for reference.
She's a smart one here. She got rations.
And rations, that'll 1 day's, and that's another 5 silver pieces per each day of rations.
Yeah. 1 day, yeah.
Hmm?
1 day. Just 1 day.
Okay, then that's 1 gold altogether.
Okay.
Alright. Anything else we can do for you?
I think do you have painter's tools?
Yeah, we got that. Out of character, is Odette proficient with that? Out of curiosity?
What?
Out of curiosity, is Odette proficient with that?
I don't think so.
I'm just
Here,
curious.
hold on. Let me. Yeah.
I mean, you could
No.
you could learn how to be proficient with them, just for reference. But
Oh yeah, cool.
that'll be 10
Yeah,
gold.
I'm only. Yeah. Okay.
That'll
Sorry.
be 10
I keep cutting
gold.
you off. All right. I give him 10 gold.
Alright.
Thank you.
No problem.
Right. So I said painter's tools. Do I put that under... No, not under proficiencies. I'll just put it in my equipment.
Yeah, it's in your equipment. Anything that's under proficiencies is not equipment.
Painter's tools. And that will be the end of my poiches.
Right? Well, I hope you enjoyed yourselves here, and if you ever need anything else, please make sure to come back to the Naughty Ghost Trade Post.
Why is it called that?
They kind of look at each other and say, no reason.
I want to
What if
roll
they just made
insight on
my
that
joke?
shit.
Yeah, I want to do the same.
Roll insight.
Okay. Oh, goody. I have a +4, so let me do that.
Shit, come on. Oh,
14.
Alright.
insight. What?
Insight.
Oh no, I got a 8. Yeah,
Ooh.
I got an 8.
You get the feeling they got the name from something stupid they did in the past.
Oh gosh.
No, they bang.
They're like really embarrassed about it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like smirk a little bit. Alright.
They got
If you don't
scammed by a
wanna say, then.
prostitute.
They got scammed by a ghost prostitute.
Oh my,
Ghost prostitute.
oh my god.
Ghost prostitute!
Can I roll to see if they will tell me? Like, if I can get them to tell me?
Like,
You would have to.
persuasion or intimidation?
Yeah, do you want to persuade them or intimidate them into telling you?
Persuade.
Roll persuasion. Actually, no, tell me what you say first, actually, as any curiosity.
Guess I keep walking up to them.
Mm-hmm.
What would I say in that situation? It's not every day that, just get a group of us walking around. I'm just curious. Why is it called that? I mean, I'm sure there's a million reasons why you couldn't, but why wouldn't you? Just tell me what it is.
Roll persuasion. With an
With advantage?
No, with an extra D10. I'm giving you
Ooh.
inspiration on this one.
Ooh.
With an extra D10.
Ghost prostitute!
Yes.
I love. It's a new Marvel character.
So it'd be 1d10 or 1d20?
1d20 plus 1d10 plus your persuasion modifier.
That's a lot.
They got a crossover with Deadpool.
Oh.
The
Ghost
1d20
prostitute.
plus 1d10?
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. Plus persuasion.
Okay.
That would sell.
Let's be honest, it would.
Because it's Deadpool and a ghost prostitute.
I don't know.
After all that, you got a 9. That is some bullshit.
Oh no!
Really, we'd prefer not to say.
Alright. I guess I'll just let it go for now. Even though we can all kind of infer what that might mean.
Oh shit.
Inferring doesn't mean knowing. Ben here says as he's trying to hide the blush that he has. Anyway, is that
I sound
all?
constipated.
Anyway, is that all?
What if I rolled a history check? Maybe my guy just knows naturally from...
You would not know unless you knew these people personally.
Okay. Well, I didn't roll insight, could I?
Go ahead and roll insight.
Wait,
Alright,
what
'cause I
city
got a
are we in?
+5 on that.
You're in
so-
Boston.
Where is that?
It's in Flokia on the western border.
I got a 20. I mean,
Unnatural
15 plus 5,
20?
so 20. Not natural.
Cray.
That's with my insight.
So you're getting the feeling that they probably slept with the ghost, and did many,
Oh my god, I
many,
knew it.
and did many, many raunchy things to it.
I'm gonna call them ghost fuckers, and then I want to leave the store.
All right, you leave.
I'm an
Leaving.
adult.
I'm an adult virgin.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Anyway,
Oh, jeez.
Fucking
Damn,
years.
at least keep it PG-13.
let's be honest.
PG-13.
All right. All right. So you guys walk out, and then there's Pinvor's. There's Pinvor's exotic goods. There's the church in the middle of any if you wanted to go there, or you guys can just head out to go see Zaggy over in Coppertown. I mean Silvertown. No,
Oh wait,
Coppertown.
what was
Yeah.
that other store?
Pinvor's exotic goods. Your fence, in fact.
Alright. Can we go?
All right. You guys walk in. And you see this goblin with orange hair and stained red hands, kind of thumbing through a book. Odette and Marion, you've already met her, and she kind of like looks up when she hears the bell ring at the door, and she says, "Oh hey, you guys are back, and you got new friends with you." She says, as she kind of like leans forward, holding up her chin with both of her arms. Welcome to Pinvoy's Exotic Goods. And if you're an Onyx member, a place where you can sell your stuff down low.
Oh, nice.
What are the chances they sell barbed wire by the foot?
They probably wouldn't sell that, but they'll sell magic items and stuff like that.
Oh, it's no barbed wire. Gotcha.
She smiles and she's like, "It's nice to see you again." You kind of like might be able to detect that there is a little bit more like you can tell she kind of wants something when she's like smiling at you like that.
Oh no.
Glad to see you.
And
Glad to see you too. And I see you brought a really cute friend with you. She says, motioning to Corey.
oh
Cool.
shit. Or anyway.
Anyway.
Yes, the newest member. I was wondering if you, perhaps have, obtained something that might be valuable to me, a certain, a piece of a page, or a map?
What happened? Oh, you mean something like? And she held out her book and she pulls out this piece of paper and she just starts tapping it on the table. She says, something like this.
Does it look like what I'm looking for?
Yes, it does. Okay,
That's exactly it. How much do you want for it? Oh, what happened?
I think he left real quick.
Oh, car left. Oh, okay. I asked how much did you want for it?
I think he's good. Or
Oh, I
he
didn't
might have
thi-
left real quick.
I didn't think Keith left too.
It sounded like he did.
Keith.
He must have
He's
paused
gone.
it.
Damn.
You won and he chose you. She loves you and she's gone.
Oh my god, that's a throwback.
Yeah.
So if I was to like, you know, not kill somebody in the next fight, but just injure them and then tie them up with barbed wire, would that be evil or would that just be chaotic?
I think that'd be evil.
Well, what if they're a bad guy?
Well, I mean, it's still torture,
I'm not torturing somebody who's innocent.
but it's still torture, and that is
Torturing
on
an
evil.
Wait, you're not torturing someone who's innocent.
Yeah, I was gonna say, torturing an innocent person is like extremely evil, but what about
Yeah,
torturing
but-
somebody who tried to kill me?
Torture is
Okay,
still
well.
bad.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well,
I say
good thing
go
I'm
for it.
chaotic neutral, which means I can do something that is kind of evil as long as it's like not the constant.
Whatever.
I am returned.
All right.
So what I miss?
Welcome.
Oh, he was saying that if you torture somebody, like wrap them up in barbed wire instead of like killing them, is that evil?
Yes.
Exactly.
But being a chaotic neutral, would I be allowed to do that, or would I?
Yes, as long as it's not a constant.
Okay, that's exactly what I said.
Alright, anyway, what did Odette ask?
Wonderful.
How much are you asking for it?
Maybe 10 gold. Seems pretty important to you.
Sold. She passes it right over and like takes the thing.
She takes it. Alright then.
It's imperative that she has the fucking piece, and she stuffs it into her cloak.
Alright, anything else I can do for y'all? I got healing potions. I got some magic items here and there. Mainly common ones.
Yeah, I'll come back when I have more.
Alright then.
When I have more money.
Anyone else?
Nah, I
Nothing
get everything I
particularly
need.
piques my interest.
Alright then, well, all of y'all have a fabulous day. And make sure.
Also, sorry.
I said it is make sure it's as exotic as you are.
What's that supposed to mean? You getting mad at me because I'm some sort of dragon person?
I meant that as a compliment.
No, I'm sorry. Just
She's-
take things the wrong way.
Have I
This
tried
goblin
to
is so
convert them to?
flirtatious.
Have I tried to convert them to my religion yet?
As long as they don't say glitter gold.
That's exactly what I'm going to say, but I have to know.
You
No!
have not tried yet because you haven't met her yet. This is the first time you've met her.
Oh, I thought we collected money from her last time.
Well, it was just me and Miriam.
Right, I wasn't there. You're right, you're right. Well, can I try and convert them to my religion?
Talk to them first.
About what?
Tell me what you're gonna say.
RP it out first, bro.
I have to think, though. I had to know if I had permission to do this, because I don't want to be burning all your time.
Dude, we are only 47 minutes into this. You are not burning my time.
Good to know, good to know. So is there a chance you have time to talk about the one shrew god Glitter Gold?
He just looks at you. Maybe if you give me 20 gold.
Make it 5 gold, and I'll consider it.
Ish!
I say, I'm thinking 25 now since you said 5.
I want to roll religion. I want to try and convert them.
Roll persuasion.
Yeah, it's
Roll
persuasion, bro.
persuasion. Alright, alright.
Religion.
Religion is like trying to call on your god to like give them help to you.
Yeah, religion is like you recalling knowledge or praying.
Yeah.
Understood.
Ooh,
Critical fail, like.
Oh no! What is with the bot?
This bot hates all of you.
Fucking
Yeah, but I
brutal.
rolled 2 critical fails within 40 minutes.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no,
no.
he's yeah, no, she's just yeah, no, you're trying to think of something to say, but you can't think of much. It's the 25 gold, take it or leave it, basically.
Okay, then I'll leave it.
Alright.
Watch him actually spend 25 gold just to convert somebody.
I
Right?
just rolled another critical fail after doing that.
Oh my
Most desperate Jehovah's Witness I ever fucking see.
gosh.
Oh, what was the spell on the back of my piece?
Hmm?
What was the spell on the back of the piece?
Oh. Give me a second. Also, you sound muffled.
Alright, is it better?
Yep, you're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. You find Alright. Wait. Where is it? There we go. Alright. You find comprehend languages on there.
Ooh, okay.
Written on the back of
Alright.
that piece.
Nice.
But you will have to spend 2 hours in the requisite gold to learn that spell and transcribe it.
Okay.
And with that, anything else?
Nah, I
No.
got my eggs. That's all I need.
This is precious.
How much gold is it again? 20?
50 GP
Oh.
and 2 hours worth of working on it.
Okay.
You're doing
I'll
your
make that money.
Zephyr. You're trying, and I applaud you for that.
You're trying.
I am trying my darndest.
My
Yes.
dang diddly dang hardest.
All right, and so you guys head out, and thanks to Marion, you are able to actually, wait, give me a second here. Nope. Okay. Thanks to Marion and her knowing her way around Boston, you are able to get back to Copperdown rather quick, since it is hustling and bustling since everyone's heading off to work.
Oh, nice.
Since she is an urchin, and her background feature lets this happen. And with that, you guys arrive at the local Onyx HQ, and knock on the door, and you hear, "Come in!"
Alright. Yeah, we go in.
Well, if it isn't, if it isn't my favorite, well, won't say favorite, my new recruits.
Hey.
Corey, glad you found the rest of the group.
Oh, yeah, me too, because I was, getting lost there.
Don't worry, you won't get lost with these guys.
Oh,
Morning, Zaggy.
Morning. Alright. So, docket for you guys to do. Still no word back from HQ. From what I understand, that makes sense. Takes a while to get messages from me. You guys can go investigate those back alleys if you guys want. And there was something else. And then you hear a caw! As you notice that there's a raven just sitting in the standing on the bookcase behind Zaggy.
Hmm.
He says, "Oh, yeah. Peggy wants to meet you guys.
Peggy?
Peggy?
Marion, you know who Peggy is.
Yes, I definitely know.
She's-
Peggy.
For reference, she is the mysterious owner of Blighttown.
Light.
Oh, okay.
Need some more context.
Basically, Blighttown is where you and your father grew up. And, for reference, anyone who's in Blighttown is under her protection. And as in, if anyone causes trouble for them, those people happen to have strange things happen to them.
Oh, I know Peggy now. I remember.
You never met her, but you heard about her.
Yeah, I remember hearing many people talk about you. I know of you.
Yeah, the Raven just caws again, kind of like looking at you with his beady black eyes.
Creepy.
Yeah.
So yeah, my advice is to go talk to her first. She does not like to be kept waiting.
Will.
Understood.
Other than that, you know the same deal. Also, he points up at a board. Contract board. Any of y'all want it? If you're looking to make some extra money, you can always do a job here and there.
Can we look at the contract board?
Yes,
Yeah.
you may. Give me a second as I find our voice chat. There it is. Alright. So, does anyone want to roll the d8s, or do you want me to?
Ooh, I'm gonna roll a d8. Hello, car.
I
7.
7? Give
can I
me a
roll
second.
one.
Yes, you may. There it is. So you have to. For Odette, you have to steal an item from a local blacksmith that Zagnag doesn't like.
All right.
The blacksmith
Are
shop.
Are these just things that we have to do if we roll it?
Yep. and you'll earn money.
Yeah,
And
So
you'll,
we have to do it.
well, it's a side job. Basically, you do it when you can.
Okay.
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 So if we're by the blacksmith, then we can do that.
Yep. In fact, let me just get these names of these places for you. So what did you roll? So just for reference, what did you roll, Zephyr?
5.
Five? All right, you have to play. You have to get into a local. You have to get into a local Coppertown. You have to roll in. You have to get into a local Coppertown resident's home and put a bloody knife in their cupboard.
Hmm. Understood.
And Cookie, you rolled a 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to, and from that same house, Cookie, you have to steal a priceless gold necklace
From
from the
anywhere?
same house that Ugg has to put the bloody knife in.
Okay.
So we can work together on that one.
Yeah.
By the way, for Odette, the name of the blacksmith shop is called Metalworks.
Oh shit.
All right.
Would anyone else like?
Does it work?
Would anyone else like to try and go for another job just in case they want a double stack or no?
I guess I'll go.
All right, roll me a d8.
Metalworks.
All right, what we got?
7.
7. All right, for that one. Give me a second here. You have to steal. Just think about this. Alright, I know what it is. You have to steal an enchanted battle. You have to steal an enchanted battle axe from the same store that Odette is stealing from. Odette, your item is adamantine armor.
Okay. Adamantine armor.
Alright. So,
Do I have the knife now, or do I have to go get it from somewhere?
when you take the job, you go over to Zaggy. He's like, "Oh, give me a second," and then he rummages through some stuff, and he hands you the bloody knife and a paper bag and a sack, actually.
Wonderful. Alright.
And a sack.
May I ask where this house is, like, relative to us right now?
It is in
Yeah, where is it?
It is in Coppertown. You're in which is the same place that Zaggy's based out of.
So we're really close to it, or relatively close.
Yes, you are.
Get in the sack.
Get in the sack.
Okay.
I guess we could kind of do that now.
Right, I was going
Since
to
we're
say,
in there.
could I ask the group to help me and Corey out with it?
Well, that's up to that's up to you in character. Go ahead and ask.
Alright, guys, I decided I was going to take on a quick side job while we were to be investigating these alleys. Would anyone like to go with me to the house nearby? I need to plant something for them.
Oh, that's just a coincidence. I have to steal something from there.
The more the merrier, guys. I mean, I might consider splitting what I get for it.
Does it say on the board how much my thing's paying for?
Yeah, does it say?
Okay, so give me a second. Okay. Fine. Okay, for the metalworks jobs, both jobs will get you 25 gold.
Mmm.
14, 19. And for the Coppertown house, that will get you 19 gold. I rolled 3d10.
19 gold?
Yep. And 19 gold. Actually, let me think about this. 19 gold and whatever and half of what and part of what Pinbar makes off the necklace. Same with the metalworks guys. You'll bring those to Pinbar when you guys get them.
So wait, how much did I get then, since I'm planting a knife?
Or 19. The Coppertown house job in
19.
general costs 19 across the board.
Okay.
But for
I
the
don't get
people,
any extra.
no, because you aren't giving anything to Pinbar for this job. If you find anything in there that you want to
Gotcha.
grab, then that's up to you.
The person.
Oh my god. But yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah,
I was about to say pin, so I think that threw me off. Odette, she's going to go up to August, and she's going to like politely decline. Like she just wants to do her own job and do her own thing. But if you want, you might want. You can roll insight if you want to, maybe.
it's up to you.
Roll insight. Should I? I shall then.
Alright. You're not deceiving or anything, are you?
Well, like she's being polite about it, but there is some other reason why she doesn't really want to do the job with August.
Oh my god.
And it might be fairly
no.
obvious.
I'll roll it. 24. So I almost had a natural 20.
Ooh.
You know for sure that your talk of glitter gold annoys the shit out of her, but she doesn't want to be mean about it right this second.
Okay, what if I offer to not mention him during this trip?
I mean,
If your reasoning for not wanting to come is glitter gold, he can be put on the side for the moment.
I'll take it under consideration.
Understood. So that's still not a necessity or necessarily a yes, but
Not a no either.
It's not a no either.
Alright.
It's not like you need help, I guess. You'll be okay.
You're a very capable gnome.
Right.
understood. I still have Corey to work with, right? If we're gonna be in the same house regardless.
I mean, duh, obviously.
Alright.
I wouldn't want to leave someone on a job behind. That's just disrespectful.
And out of character, I get to do a con job with Corey later, right? Or is that just by myself?
You may choose to.
Because that would be fun.
Alright then.
It would.
Yeah.
Alright, well let's get this thing started. So,
Nice.
Coppertown crew.
Yay.
Let's see what you can do.
Alright. Are they home?
Okay.
Okay, I roll perception.
Roll me some perception.
Alright.
Hold on, let me get out my D20.
Come on, Discord and Dragons, you can do it.
Right, please don't.
Get off
just,
my
like,
dice, you
somehow
little
die.
shit.
Are you
Critical fail.
kidding?
Really?
This is my third critical fail in a little over an hour of playing.
Jeez, I'm criminy!
Move.
So,
It's been an
how's
hour.
that?
It's been an hour and 3 minutes, so yeah.
What happened?
He rolled a nat
I rolled a
1.
critical fail. For
Again!
Perception.
You're so
Well,
short you
does a
can't see over the
17 help?
windowsill.
Yes, it does. So, Ugas, at first you're just staring. You were staring at the house, and then you kept getting thought up and thinking more glitter gold clothes. But then Corey was able to like notice you drifting off and just kind of like snapped her fingers in front of your face, and you just like, ugh, okay. So you see this house. It's of course it's Coppertown. It's more of like a slum in a way. It's kind of a rundown-ish house with the wood flaking off. There's not really. It's packed. It's sandwiched in between two buildings that it really doesn't fit with. The roof seems like it's almost coming apart. One of the windows has One of the windows is broken. It just looks like a mess.
Hmm.
Yeah,
May I ask how
that was
high
trash
the window
talking
is?
shit.
I love trash.
What was that, Zephyr?
How high is the
How high is the building?
Yeah, well, like you said, there's a broken window. Is it like on the second floor, or is it
It
a
is.
first floor thing?
Yes, it is on the second floor.
Ah, but how high would that be? Like, is that within 50 feet?
That's within 10 feet. Each,
10 feet. There
I
we
believe.
go.
I believe a floor is 5 feet each. So yeah. Right.
Could I
5.
attempt to
No,
throw
I'm an idiot.
my-
Where is it? Does anyone remember how many floors? How many feet a floor is?
I'm not sure, honestly.
For what?
A building. Give me a second.
I mean,
I mean, houses have different dimensions sometimes.
True.
Right.
But what I just said was really dumb because it can't be 5 feet. So 10 feet. There we go. So if it's on the second floor, it's about 10 feet up.
Okay.
10 feet
Would
up.
I be able to throw my rope through that window?
You would need something to wrap the rope around to be able to throw over there.
Okay.
But yeah, actually the rope that you got came with a grappling hook, so yeah, you'd be able to.
Huh. Sounds like something I want to try.
All right, so there's that. It doesn't. The lights do not appear like anyone could be home, and keep in mind that the part of the house that you're at is the front. So you are in the crammed streets, the dirty streets, basically.
I think the smartest thing would be to try and see if the front door is unlocked.
All right. You try the front door. It's locked.
Front door is locked, the window is busted, and I have a grappling hook, so there's potential that I could get up there.
Yes, and there's also the floors, and there's also the windows down on the base floor too, but they're
Right,
unbroken.
So, Corey, what do you think? Should we try and go in through the second floor, or should we just go in through one of the floor windows?
In my experience, the second floor would be easy.
Understood. What's your strength, by the way?
Oh, I'm weak as fuck, dude.
Oh, me too. So,
Really?
can either of us
Oh.
even throw the rope that high?
Roll dex if you want
Roll
to
dex.
try it. If either of you want to
Okay.
roll your dex roll with it with dex to do it. That's fine.
So
Okay.
a d20 with dex.
Yep.
What's your dex?
My dex is +2.
Ah, so is mine. Okay, so it doesn't matter which one of us do it.
Okay.
You
Well, I
want to, or
rolled, so
want
you
me
can
to?
roll.
16.
16.
Yeah.
Oh, I got 21.
I say we go with the 21.
When you pull on the rope, so you know that the grappling hook is lodged against the ledge of the window, so it's taut.
All right. May I ask which of us weigh less? I am very small.
Well, I am. Wait, hold up. Wait. Let me go through my notebook. And she has to, like, skim through. Hold up. Give her, like, 2 seconds.
I love this character so much so far.
Okay, right. I am 142.
I weigh 82 pounds, and I can leave most of my stuff down here if you would like me to be the one to go in.
This
As long
rope,
as you can keep watch.
you can still use the. You don't have to take off your equipment or anything with the rope. I will let you know if you are too much for it.
Okay, so should I?
Well, you
so
go
I
ahead
can go up
first.
then.
And I'll be behind you. Trash can stay down here and look out.
All right. Does he know to shriek if something comes up?
Yeah, don't worry. We got a little code, and she, like, winks at him.
Gotcha.
He is loyal raccoon boy.
Alright, so I climb up the rope and go through the window and make sure to get any of the extra broken shards of glass out so no one else gets hurt going.
Honest.
All right. Roll me an acrobatics check, please.
Acrobatics check, gotcha. Time to die.
Time to die. No, don't say that.
I'm gonna get like a A natural 1 again.
No. Don't say
11's
that.
not necessarily bad.
Mm-hmm.
So do I make it?
11? Oh yeah, sorry. Yes, you do in fact make it.
Wonderful.
So you climb up the rope. I'm kind of going horizontal to it, I assume, like kind of like walking on the building, and you get in.
It's the one
Alright.
from Incredible.
Oh my gosh.
That's my mental image of trash.
Corey, are
Yeah.
you following in?
Yeah, I rolled a 16.
Yeah, you're good. You get in. You get in there as well.
Alright.
And the two.
What room do we end up in once we're
You
up?
end up in what looks like a bedroom. It looks to be
Alright.
that looks to be what this main floor is. It is only a bedroom as the stairs lead up, and it's just a room with several beds in it.
Is it dark?
Is there a specific bed that I needed to put this knife under, or is it just...
For you, Zephyr, it had to be in the cupboards down in the kitchen. For darkness,
Oh.
it is dark in here because the fact of the matter is you guys are underground, so the light sources are outside. So for you guys, it's basically darkness. So you're basically seeing dark vision. Yes. So for all you guys, you guys see dim light. You guys can see slightly better because it's dim light, but you only see in gray though.
Alright.
So, but it's still dark though.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Well, since it's dark, because I need to go steal something, and I can't tell if the damn necklace is like gold and shit, if it's all in gray. So I'm gonna do dancing lights.
Alright, and with a snap, you create a light source in the room, and you can see in color again.
There
you go.
Anything in their room that's gonna, like, cause issues, or are we safe?
There doesn't appear to be anyone home currently.
Is there anything of value on the walls?
Not really. From what you can tell, this is kind of a poor person's house. It seems like as said before, this is this is for the guys that really can't sustain themselves as well in Coppertown. From what you can tell, there's mainly just there's not really much on the wall, to be honest.
Alright. Oh, can I pull up my rope? So
Yes.
I can keep it.
Yes, you can.
Alright. Then I'll pull up my rope.
Because it would be
Put it
it would be conspicuous if you guys left the rope hanging outside the house.
Understood, but I just wanted to make sure, like, no one else comes by and just takes it.
Got it.
Alright, then, so the golden necklace isn't, like, does not appear to be on the top floor where we're at.
I'm gonna need that. Well, you see that. So there are the bedrooms and everything, and then you see a couple of what's what I'm looking for? Bedstands, I guess.
Nightstands?
Nightstands. Thank you.
Alright.
Are there drawers or no?
Yes, there are drawers.
Okay, I'm gonna look in them.
Roll me
I will
investigation.
help so we can...
All right. Corey, roll investigation with advantage since Zephyr is aiding you in this.
Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Investigation. Oh, you said with advantage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, what? Are you serious?
What'd you roll?
I got a 4.
So you start looking through. And you're like, what's I looking for again?
Shit. Oh, no. Yeah. What happened? Wait, why were we here?
You were supposed to be looking for a golden breakfast, I believe.
Golden breakfast.
Golden breakfast.
Yeah, that's what you said earlier.
What? Huh. Well, it's not in here.
Ah, what a shame.
Might be downstairs.
Might be on the lower floor where I'll need to be anyways.
Right.
Alright, so can we move down to the lower floor?
Yes, you may. So you do.
Wait, can I whisper to Trash? Is he okay?
I'm fine.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm going upstairs.
All right. So you head downstairs, and from what you can tell, there is a simple, basically, yeah, one room as well. And you can tell that there's a simple dining room, simple kitchen. There's a cupboard. There's the cupboard where Zephyr, you have to put the knife. And from what you can tell, there's just stuff. There seems to be. It looks like it was just recently cleaned, as if they just left the house.
So it's been
Alright.
cleaned.
Yeah, it looks like it's as dirty as you would expect a poor person's house to look if they were trying to keep it clean.
So relatively clean. May I open the cupboard to put the knife inside?
You may, and you slide the knife right into place where there seems to be this knife holder.
Understood.
Right? And for Cora, are you gonna look around?
Yeah, I am.
Roll me investigation, please.
Investigation.
Oh, can I help look around again?
Yes. Would you like to roll yourself or give advantage?
I'll just
Advantage.
All right.
Advantage. 18. All right, so I got 18.
All right. So you're looking around. All right. So you're looking around, trying to find this golden breakfast that he mentioned. You're like, I don't really find a golden breakfast, but what you do find is you kind of open a drawer, and oh, looks like there's a really nice necklace in there. Next to some other, next to some gold pound, it seems to be in a, actually, you find it in a box that looks like it was supposed to be a gift for somebody, as if someone hid it there.
Is it like wrapped or is it just in a box?
Wrapped.
But I know the necklace is in there.
Yep, because the shape of it in the box looks like it.
Okay,
Alright.
well, I'm gonna just take that, because hell, I can sell that shit.
Alright.
And
I was gonna say, I look over as you pick it up and I say, oh right, it was golden necklace, not breakfast. As I came
You know
to
what?
our moment
That
of
makes more sense. Gotcha. Thank you. Wait, I have to write it down. Necklace, not breakfast. What else was in the drawer?
Give me a second here. Actually, wait.
Besides the box.
In the box? In the box is nothing else, but in the
No, I
drawer.
mean, besides the box that's in the drawer. Yes.
14 copper pieces.
I'm taking it.
Alright.
That's it?
Alright.
Yep, that's it.
I say we head out the front door and just lock it behind us as if we were never here.
Okay.
Alright. You go out the front door, close it behind you, lock, and you're good.
Nice. Good job, comrade.
We did wonderful,
But
as
older.
always.
And see, Trash doesn't think you're that useless.
Yeah.
See, he's starting to like you.
I am less hated by animals now. My intuition says that.
Alright.
Wait, did he just hiss?
No?
Okay,
Oh, that was my nose. Oh.
Alright.
So you guys. Alright.
He likes me. Look.
Alright, well, you guys meet up. Alright, and what was going on with the other group at this time?
Metal works.
So I'm doing this with Marion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so are we outside of Metalworks right now?
Yep.
Alright.
Actually-
Yeah?
I'm thinking about the fact that you guys wouldn't be. This music's not needed then, because we're still on. So on that, anyway. Alright. So you guys are outside Metalworks. Must be a rather crappy store compared to the other one.
Alright. So I'm gonna go over my little plan with So I'm going to send Aggie in there, and I'm going to use prestidigitation to make it look like she has rabies around her mouth. And hopefully that will cause enough of a stir for us to grab what we need and go quickly. Does that sound good?
Yeah, sounds great to me. Whenever we get the jobs done.
Okay.
Alright.
So yeah, I cast prestidigitation. It makes like it all foamy around her mouth,
Alright.
and then I send her in and I tell her just make a huge scene out of it.
Alright. What is your spell DC?
Let me see. 13.
Wow, okay. Cat heads in. That's making a scene. Instead of you hearing a screaming, you hear, "Oh, get out of here, you dumb cat!" And you hear, as you hear what appears to be a what's the thing I'm looking for? A broom being hit against the ground, and the cat hissing.
Yeah.
As the shopkeeper rolled a 19 on their insight and saw through it and realized the cat didn't have rabies and is just trying to get rid of it now.
Well, they're still distracting because she might stay in there for a while. Can we stealth in and try and grab the stuff?
Roll stealth.
All right. Because I think she can hold her own for just a little bit. Stealth. Where is it? There you are.
Is Marion going in too, or is just Odette?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and go in with you.
Alright.
I got an 11.
Alright. And Marion?
So, I can't scream and yell and make a loud ruckus, right?
Yeah, you have to roll stuff. Yeah, you're just rolling stuff to see if you can get past it. Because right now the shopkeeper's being distracted by the cat.
Yeah. So it's the same with your other stats. Just add on your stealth modifier.
Okay, 1d20.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, roll 1d20 plus your stealth.
No.
Wait, you didn't. Wait, is that 1d20 plus?
Wait, what?
Roll that again. I think you messed up somewhere.
Also, wait, because of the distraction, can I get advantage?
I'm seeing how this is normally. Because, well, she
Okay.
is distracted. There we go. That's better. Okay. Yeah, both of you succeeded.
Alright, that's good.
You guys sneak in, and looking around, you notice that the adamantine armor and the enchanted warhammer are sitting next to each other, kind of, on display.
Okay, that's convenient.
They're in the exotic goods section, from what it looks like.
Alright,
Okay.
do I roll sleight of hand?
Yes, roll sleight of hand. Wait, which one is each one of you going for?
I'm going for the adamantian.
Alright. Alright, roll sleight of hand.
Come on, baby. 17!
And Marion. So Odette, you pick up yours easily, but then Marion, you're kind of like trying to edge the adamantine off, and clatters to the ground. Hey! The shopkeeper looks up from the cat. What do you think you're doing?
I run! Aggie, come!
I run away.
Do you take the adamantine with you?
Can I roll? Is it like luck or something?
Roll strength to pick it up.
Okay.
Roll
What do
athletics,
I
rather.
roll to make? What do I roll to make a clean escape?
Give me a second. Okay. 11. Okay, you're able to pick it up easily, and you start rushing out the door. I need both of you to... And the shopkeeper is now chasing after both of you, like, hey, give that back! And...
Never.
Okay.
Kill her. Kill her.
And she's chasing after you, and I'm gonna need both of you to roll stealth to see if you can break off her pursuit.
Oh
Alright.
no.
Okay. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. 14.
Alright. Both of you are fine because the shopkeeper rolled a 7 on her act as she rolled on her perception, so she loses both of you.
Okay,
Okay.
good.
So both of you are able to cleanly slip into an alleyway, and the shopkeeper runs past both of you.
Oh, that was. Oh my gosh. I
And
haven't
for-
been this scared in a long time.
And
Odette is panting.
just for this special occasion, since all of you guys completed your stuff,
Yay!
That's beautiful. Thank you.
My victory screen has a ribbon.
I feel so loved.
Yes. Yes.
well done. All right, what are you guys gonna do now?
Oh, that was perfect.
Yes. Beautiful.
All right, what you guys gonna do now?
Bring this shit back to Zaggy, I guess.
It was mentioned in the letter that you had to bring it to Pinvor.
Oh, okay, then I'll bring it to Pinvor.
All right.
Also, I'm gonna clean
Do
up
I have to bring
Aggie's
the
mouth.
necklace back?
Would
You have
it
to bring
go
the necklace
against
back?
Yeah, Nicholas
would
goes
it
as
go against Onyx
Nec-
if I wanted to kidnap somebody and then ransom them?
you would need their backing to do that first.
Ah,
And you are kind of a new recruit. I don't know if you'd get that back in real quickly.
All right, so you guys meet back up. You guys meet back up in the market.
I'll
Yeah.
take my time on this then.
So you guys see that. So Corey and Ugas, you see Marion carrying this giant set of green plate armor, and Odette somehow carrying this warhammer, kind of dragging it behind her.
Looks like you
Oh, I
guys
thought I had the adamantine.
had a good time.
Oh yeah, that's. I thought you said you went for the warhammer.
No, I said I went for the adamantine.
All right, vice versa. All right.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so yeah. Instead, Odette's barely able to drag this adamantine armor behind her.
Seems like you guys had a good time.
Oh yeah. Whew.
Yeah, ours went pretty well, you know. Maybe if you had helped us, we could have helped you, but
I suppose.
it happens.
I suppose.
Well,
Very
Marion is definitely the partner I needed for this one. She's like wheezing a little bit.
Pinvor comes up and says, "Are you guys gonna stand out there with all those stolen goods? You guys gonna come in like some smart people?"
Yeah.
I am a smart person.
All right. Let's see what you got. You guys set them on the guys like, okay, adamantine.
Plunk
I
it
show
on the
him.
table.
I
Man.
show him the empty bag showing that the knife is now gone.
I don't care about that. Okay, adamantine. Got a warhammer. Woo, necklace. She kind of looks it up and down. Okay, this one I can give you payment for right now, 50 gold. And she kind of like just slides it over to Corey.
That's it? Just 50 gold?
She looks at you and says, "What are you expecting?" Also, the 19 on top of that as well for getting the job done. And Zaggy gets his 19 as well.
Wonderful.
And she kind of looks
Okay,
at
that's fine.
she looks at you and says, "What? 69 gold? That doesn't work."
No, it does. I was just calculating.
Alright, adamantine and enchanted warhammer. This is gonna take me a while to sell. So 25 gold for now. She slides over to you. I'll give you the rest of this when I get a buyer for this. So come see me.
Alright.
So come see me in a couple of days, and I should have this stuff squared away by then. Hey, come deal with this. And then you guys notice that you guys see the door open. No one's there. Someone comes up, picks up both the adamantine and the warhammer, and just carries it in the back.
Wait, what type of person was that?
You literally see nothing. You see nothing. You see nothing. Just pick up both enchanted items and then just walk it to the back.
Oh, so like unseen servant or whatever
Yes.
that spell is? Oh, okay, nice.
All right. Anything else I can do for you?
Any chance you've gotten any leads on the alleyways yet?
Well, that sounds like something that Peggy would know about. Or Zaggy. You can always go.
Go to Peggy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Zaggy did mention that you guys should go see Peggy and not keep her waiting about some information about the back alley stuff.
Right.
Yeah, we should do that.
I say we go see about that already.
All right. Nice job out there, crew. Good first day on the job, he says as you guys walk out.
First for
Thanks.
some people.
Definitely with this. There.
All right, and with that, you guys walk towards Blighttown. And you notice the entire environment just shift on its head as you walk towards this run. Like you saw Coppertown was run down, but this place is 1,000 times worse. It's like they're literally ruins in the middle of Blighttown as you guys walk in. And most of the buildings are just like barely standing at this point. And you notice that there are mainly dark elves, gray dwarves, and deep gnomes staying in a place like this. And some of them even, and as you guys walk around, you notice some of them glancing at you, and you get this feeling that you're always being watched. But when you turn your back, sometimes that might be them, but other times you notice no one looking at you.
This is a little bit more up my alley.
It feels like you're being watched as you take every step in a place like this. It sends shivers up your spine.
I don't like the feeling. It's cool, but it's a little creepy.
I'm used to
Where you
feeling like I'm
live?
being watched, but this is something else.
Wow, this music is really loud, Jesus.
I know, right? And I have it on 10.
I have it down to 3.
I
I
have
always
one
have it
and
on
it's
3 or
still like
more.
Alright.
banging.
And also, you were asked, Marion, if this is where you live.
Oh. Yeah, long time ago. When I was younger, it's my dad.
And then this Kenku, this short walking corvid walks into your path and looks up at all of you. Black Eyes just looking at all of you.
What you looking at there, buddy? Just standing there in the middle of the road, just staring at us.
And you know
Is it a
how
problem?
and you know how Kenku can't talk?
They can't.
Yeah, Kenku can't talk. They can't vocalize. They have to mimic sounds. He opens his mouth and you hear, when Zaggy's little group comes, tell them to see me at the center of Blighttown. You understand now. Go.
Sounds like
Weird.
we have a meeting to get to.
She just goes ahead and follows him.
Right? So you guys follow this Kenku, and kind of like lead you through the parts of Blight Town, and you notice that there were like you guys notice these walking rats, these walking were rats from what they look like, standing guard around the ruins, and they stare at you,
Ew.
and they're about to get in your way with weapons ready, and the Kenku says, "Let's wait through, you dum-dums," and they kind of both nod and then move out the way.
Mm.
And you guys walk into the center, and you see smoke coming from the central ruin. And when the Kenku leads you in, you see what appears to be a kind old lady standing over this giant black cauldron, and it's just mixing stuff in there. And you see let me just get this picture for you guys. And you see two things standing nearby to protect her.
Wait, who is it?
You see this old lady just over this cauldron, just mixing this green glowing substance in there. And you see these two things standing by to protect her.
Ew.
Mm.
Oh my lord.
Okay.
Frankenstein's monster up in here.
And he kind of looks over and says, "Ah, you all took your sweet time, didn't you?" She says, it's kind of clearly not smiling at any of you.
Not true. We had jobs.
Jobs.
Can I try and butter her up so she's not as angry?
Whoa, persuasion.
Oh my god. Please.
Time to get a nat 1 again.
Oh my god. This
Don't-
music really is loud.
I know, right? That I lowered it down to 1.
So do I. It's still loud. So overpowering.
I know, right? I mainly wanted the first part of it because that part really fit the
10.
theme. She kind of just glared at you and says, "If it wasn't for your little friend here, I would turn you all into ingredients for this cauldron of mine. And if Zaggy didn't need all you miscreants."
Oh, what's
So
the
I had
grumpy
money
old
to steal.
lady about?
Hmm?
I was saying, what's the grumpy old lady man?
Well, says, and she says, enough of the formalities. And then she dispels her illusion. And you guys... And it's... You know how I said these were ruins, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know how there was nothing on them at first?
Mm-hmm.
You know those dwarves you guys killed yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
They're hanging up on pieces of the ruins like meat hooks.
Oh.
Wait, I'm sorry. Repeat the description?
You see the body of dwarves, the dwarves you guys killed yesterday, hanging up on some of the ruins like meat hooks. Like, you know, pigs being hung up from meat hooks in butcheries? Like that.
What a shame. Looks like
Was
the
one of them
cleaner's
the
gone.
one I decapitated with, or rather acid did with
Yes.
the fucking...
And you notice some pieces of them are missing.
Shit.
That is what the old lady turned into.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
I love her.
It's a troll.
It's a
thing.
troll.
A
It's
troll.
a troll.
That's not a troll, I can tell you that much. And she simply
It's a
looks
trap.
at you and says, I'm Picky Mud Hollow, she says, looking at all of you. I see that you, and I already know who all of you are. Well, most of you. Marion. You're the only one out of this bunch that I like because you actually stay here. Odette. Ugus. And Corey, from what my little birds tell me.
Yep, that's my name.
And you see a crow fly in, and land on her shoulder as she says this.
As Glitter Gold would say, know the names of people who are here for you at times of need.
Oh god.
This woman in particular is not the type you'd want to be spreading a religion to, gnome.
Anyway, I was able to get some fine information from those dwarves you all slaughtered yesterday. She says as she picks one of the bodies, as she tears a leg off one of the bodies and dumps it into the cauldron.
Oh.
That's gross.
Just kind of like keeps mixing it and says, I've even got a few good materials for my boys here, she says, motioning over to the flesh golems that just
I speak up. Those don't look like boys to me. They look like very big, meaty men. I don't think they're boys anymore.
Well, don't insult my family like that, or else you might be one of them next. I might like you more than the rest, but you're still in thin ice.
Oh, fine. I roll my eyes.
That's how everyone feels right now, yeah.
Can I pet them?
You want to pet them?
Yeah, I want to pet the flesh golem.
No.
You just pat them on the side of their arm, and they kind of look down at you like,
And then
small.
I say, have you heard of glitter gold?
No.
I'm going to.
No.
I'm going
Gold?
to.
Gold, gold for Peggy. Give her gold. He holds out his
Glitter
hand.
gold, yes. I'm glad we're on the same page here. You see, guys, I like these.
Oh god.
Fairy's reaction to this is the best.
That's exactly it, Car. That's it.
Oh my god. What is Carr saying?
He's talking shit.
I'll tell you later.
Oh my god. He's like, give gold for Peggy.
Give gold for Peggy. August.
Convert the meat
Give it what he
boys.
wants.
Glitter gold for Peggy, of course.
I swear, if you hand him a prayer book, I'm gonna kill you.
What are you about to do?
Can I roll to get Peggy to believe in glitter gold as the one true god?
Oh
Let him do it.
my
I
god!
want to see this.
Roll persuasion!
Please give me a natural 20, that's all I ask for.
You better
Alright.
pray to God it's not a nat one!
I got a 10.
Roll again, roll
Wait,
again,
no.
roll again.
How did that happen?
Because you
What
didn't
Fucking
do the
fuck.
space.
Oh, I'm genius.
That would be really funny if it was.
I thought I got a 1 and I was really confused.
You would have been screwed.
The minimum's
Yeah.
a 2, so... Oh god,
That's
okay.
Oh, a
Oh
three.
my god. This meat golem is going to crush you, dude.
Give gold for Peggy! And he's about to raise his hand and slap at you, and Peggy's like, stop, you idiot! He's talking about glitter gold, and you... I'm not like the rest of them. I don't care about that little ugly little gnome.
Shit.
Says you.
Says the woman who could turn you into one of those. And she
If
motions.
you could turn me into one of those,
I
why
know.
can't you turn yourself into someone attractive?
She's pointing at the swarm of rats, by the way.
Understood.
Also, given that you said that, there you are, Monster Manual.
Oh my god.
Oh, you piece of
Here we
shit.
go again.
Oh shit. Here we
Here
go.
we go again.
Well, actually, yeah, you, Cookie, and Roxy, you two have gone through this already.
What?
You fought the Night Hag from Southern Star.
All right. Are we
Yeah.
fighting her? Cause I'm weak. Okay.
Nope, that's not what's gonna happen. Hey.
Point good.
Okay. So, hey, Zaggy. Oh my
Car,
God.
stop.
So, Zaggy. Good question. What's your health right now?
August.
2.
I mean, not Zaggy.
what?
August. August, what's your health right now?
14.
Thank you. Okay. So 6, 7, 10. All right. You reduced to 4 HP as she casts magic missile and hits you with 3 magic darts.
Oh my god.
Understood.
And she simply looks at you as you fall to your knees, and she says, "Say one more word, and you won't be walking out of here."
Okay. So Odette is like, her patience has worn thin from him. She's gonna walk over to him, pick him up by the scruff. Well, can I lift him? He's like really
He's small,
lightweight, right?
so
Big.
yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna pick him up
Tiny.
and I'm gonna plop him out in the hallway. Stay out here until the meeting is over. And slam the door.
Well, you're in ruins, so really you just put him behind some ruins. You put him where the were-rats are at,
I
keeping
yeet
guard.
him out into the ruins and I say, "Watch him! Don't eat him, please."
The were-rats just stare at you as she does this.
Can I pet them?
Roll animal
No,
handling.
don't pet nothing
roll,
else.
roll animal handling.
No.
Oh my fucking
I'm dead.
His name might as well be Glitter Gold Jr. or something.
Glitter
9.
coaching. No.
They just stare at you as you pet them. Thanks,
Okay.
and they just say thanks, I guess,
Why
like-
would you-
since they can speak common.
That's okay.
Thanks for the
Okay.
pats.
Also, she's gonna, before anything else happens, she's gonna go up to one of the meat golems, takes his hand, and plops a gold in there.
All right.
Please don't mind him. He's
Gold for Peggy, and the first golem just waddles over to her and hands her the gold. Ah. She kind of bites down on it. And then she pockets it. All right then. So, all of you are looking for information on. So, from what I hear, you're looking for a bunch of scoundrels that are messing with your goods. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I happen to know that they might be hitting Zagneg's store soon.
Oh.
The Stormforge. And I might happen to know that they might be leaving some stuff down there.
Oh.
Some stuff that might help you find them in a way.
Ah.
Of course, I can't say all this, and since this gold piece seems seems like a pretty good payment, I'd say that you've gotten some of your information. She says. And then she kind of sneezes as a cat comes by. It's like she kind of sneezes as a cat comes by. It's like, I hate cats.
Oh, shit. He's just sitting on my shoulder. Like,
She's like,
flaps.
"Sup, bitch."
She's gonna turn him into a bat just for a second.
That works. She stops sneezing soon after. It's like, all right then, and then she goes back, and then she goes back and keeps working on her cauldron. By the way, you do notice some things of note, such as she has this pedestal with this book wrapped in. There you are. Give me a second here. You see that there's a book that appears to be wrapped in flesh of some type.
Mhm.
Odd fuck,
Flesh.
but
It's-
okay.
And it's the title of the book is Conversations in Boston 3 years ago, just for reference.
What's the
Okay.
title etched in?
It's etched in the flesh with what appears to be. It looks like it was carved in with something bloody.
Ooh.
Oh.
Anyway. Oh, I might happen to know that your buddy Belgrim's in a bit of a. I happen to know that your buddy Belgrim is doing quite fine currently. He's still doing his job over in the Arcus mines, from what I can tell. If I hear anything, I'll make sure one of my crows lets you know.
Cool.
Anyway, and then she looks back at all of you and says, "That's all for the most part." And then she looks at Corey and says, "But you have a bit of a shadow in you.
What? Oh, right. Yeah. That.
If you'd like to learn how to hone that, I can help with that for a price.
How much we talking?
I need ingredients. I give you a
What
list.
kind?
Get them. She looks over at the bodies hanging up. Specific ingredients.
I'm not doing children. No way. That is a line I won't cross.
She rolls her eyes. Ugh, fine. Well, if any of your friends want to do that one, they're welcome to. You can get the adults then.
Fine.
Odette kind of
overhear this
looks
through the wall?
at Corey, appreciating that she also does not cross that line.
What'd you say,
Wait a
Zephyr?
minute.
I
Sorry.
said, can I overhear this?
Yes, you can
through
overhear
the
this.
door? Awesome. I'll do children. I don't mind.
Jeez,
Okay.
and you claim to be a man of God.
I don't think I've ever said that specifically.
All right. And she says, "Right now, I need right now. Get me gray dwarf ears.
Oh.
Oh, and bugbear
Okay.
teeth.
Oh, why bugbears?
Because I need them for what I'm working on.
I can
Okay,
handle
but
bugbear
I.
teeth.
Okay, good. Because me and bugbears. No.
You're in a city full of them. You better get used to them."
I do, but I had a bad encounter with one.
Well, anyway, that's all I have to say, as it were.
Alright.
See to it that
Out
you're.
of character,
Hmm?
if Odette hadn't drugged me out, I would have said glitter gold is my final words and then got executed.
Oh my gosh.
Glitter go!
Oh my gosh.
You saved my
I
life.
respect
I'd
that,
just like
to be
thank
honest.
you.
Same here.
I respect that.
Now, get your friend and get out of Blighttown.
Okay.
Appreciate being saved, guys.
And then she looks at Miriam and says, "And remember, I always look after what's mine."
That's kind of weird.
Takes that into note.
In a possessive kind of way. Writes down, Peggy is possessive.
Also, do not provoke. She will attack you with her meat golems.
And the whereabouts lets you
Do
through.
not provoke.
And the whereabouts
I
lets you
do
through.
say that in character.
All right. And the whereabouts lets you through, and you guys are able to leave Blighttown.
Okay. Wow,
I
so
guess.
much new information today.
So being level 2 as a cleric, I can cast 5 prepared spells, right? Like total.
You have 3 spell slots, I believe, currently. You can cast 3 out of those. You can cast 3 out of those 5 prepared spells.
Gotcha. Can I cast what is it?
Cure wounds.
Cure wounds on myself?
All right, 1d8 plus your wisdom modifier.
Okay. Well, luckily for me,
Car,
wisdom
god damn
already
it.
passed, so I should be fine.
Thankfully, none of this is showing up
I
in the
love it.
recording, so.
Hug his face.
Actually, currently, we're nearly at the 2-hour mark. You guys want to take a quick break?
Oh yes, I need water.
Yeah, I do.
All right. With that, all right, then I'll stop the recording here. All right. Okay, sign back up from our break. You guys got the information you needed. You know that there might be something going down behind the Storm Forge. That'll help you find out more about the group that's been hitting it, about the ruffians that have been hitting it, really.
The ruffians.
So, you guys gonna head there?
Maybe. Where we going to
What if we just say no?
What if we just say no? Wait, where's the Storm Forge?
Over in Coulom's Hammer.
Where is that? Okay, I see. Never mind.
On
Yep.
the map.
Oh, well then.
By Coppertown.
I rolled that.
What?
So first time I rolled an 18. All right.
What'd you do?
Nothing. Give me a second.
Wow.
Watch, I'm just gonna instantly die the second we get there.
No, it's
You
not
only got
that.
like 9 HP.
Okay.
It's something else. Where is Session 2's thing at? There you are. Wait, no, that's not it. There we go. Alright, 15.
Just realized the music you put on.
Is it Persona? I didn't look.
Yeah.
It just sounds like that.
Yeah. I've been playing a lot of Persona this past few months.
My brother's selling his PS4, and when he had it, that was the only way I had to like play Detroit Become Human. But I like only used it once. Now I want to sell it, but like no one wants to buy it from me.
You only got a PlayStation just to play.
Yeah, well, like he had it for himself. It's his own. It was his own system, but he was gonna let me play Detroit on there. But like
Oh.
I just only bothered to ask once, or really I didn't want to bother him about it. So like, I barely played it. It's just like,
There's so
Play
many
it.
good games on there.
yeah, but he's selling his PS4 now, so I don't have any other way to play it.
Just let him give it to you.
Oh my, he wants to make money. He wants to make money off of it, apparently.
I don't have a place for it in my room. I only have a laptop and not a monitor.
You can hook it up to your laptop.
Yeah.
That'd be weird, but yeah, it is possible.
Yeah, but I
It
think
is.
he'd want me to buy it off of him. I love my brother, but I think, yeah.
I don't blame him.
Wow.
Okay, so you guys, as you guys are walking through the alleyways of Boston, so that way you guys can get to the Stormforge. You were stopped by what appear to be a group of goblins as they're hanging around the alleyway, and they notice you guys crossing through, and they kind of like get in the way, and they're like, "What do you think you're doing in art? And what do you think you're doing here?" The boss of them seems to say to you guys.
We're going that way.
Yeah, it seems that we might actually be looking for people like you to be around here.
You got, just for reference, you guys haven't gone to the back of the Stormforge yet. These guys are on your way there.
Right, but they're being pretty aggressive, so
They're being
thought
pretty
that,
aggressive.
they might be our rivals.
Hmm.
That's how I read into it, at least. I could
And-
be wrong.
Listen, I'm just making sure that you know that you're not there yet. All right. But he says, "And what exactly would you need to look at from us?"
Well, the only thing I need to get from you is get you off our turf. Who do you work for, and why are you stopping us?
We are the guys that own this street. We live here, and you are the ones that are trespassing. So I think if there's anything else, I think that you need to. I'd say if there's anything, I'd say that you're the guys who have a problem. Who are the problem here?
Right, us being the problem because we blocked you from going where you're on your way.
Nope, because you're in our territory. Says he just shrugs.
Can I flash my Onyx badge?
Go ahead.
Alright, then I flash my Onyx badge and show them, no, this is not your territory. This whole town is ours.
It's only yours, because we let it be that way. If anyone stopped being afraid of you, then poof, there goes all your cred and all your power. So to be honest, I think you should keep your mouth shut and pay the toll and be on your way.
Wait, can I do something?
What would you like to do?
It might be kind of stupid, but
No, go ahead.
okay. Hey guys, you want to see a cool trick?
And look at each other, and
No.
the boss shrugs.
I mean, alright. Let me roll. What was it? Performance, right?
All right, what are you trying to do?
I am going to flash lights in their eyes.
What spell is this?
I have dancing lights. I can do that. I can flash them.
All right. Does it do anything to? All right. All right.
What the fuck did I say? Okay.
Roll performance.
Performance. I'm just distracting them because I don't want to pay no damn toll. I got money. How was it 21?
Ooh, yes.
Alright. They seem to be distracted by the dancing lights. A few of them like, ah, that's bright. As they weren't expecting that since the alleyway you're down is pretty dark, as you guys could only see in gray at first, but then the dancing lights pretty much just knocked all of that away.
Yeah, isn't it so cool? It's so bright and shiny. She's
I'm
doing
gonna
that.
walk past them.
Yeah.
Roll stealth.
Okay.
Do we all roll stealth since we're all...
If you want to get past them, yes.
Alright, let me just go up to the...
Alright, who's...
While I'm passing them, can I roll to pickpocket?
Roll sleight of hand.
I won't... Alright. Should I roll stealth first or sleight of hand first?
Stealth first.
Okay, okay.
7.
Oh shit.
Dang it.
Alright, so just to be clear, Odette went first, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Okay,
Tick.
I'll go. 12
Alright, give me a second. I have to see
for my
what...
stealth.
Alright, let me see what their passive perception is. Goblin, there we are. You said you rolled a 7?
Yeah.
Alright, what were the rest of them?
I rolled a 12.
Alright, you got past.
Okay, wait, then can I do my sleight of hand while I'm past?
Callie, roll stealth for me. You're trying to sneak past some goblins that, So, anyway, what was that? You want to roll sleight of hand?
Oh,
Go
okay.
ahead.
Yeah, okay. 14.
Alright, you're able to get 5 copper off of them.
Okay.
Shit, sleight of hand.
Roll stealth for me.
Oh, 18.
Ooh, nice.
Alright,
Nice, nice.
so the rest of you are able to get past pretty easily.
Oh wait, I didn't roll stealth. My bad.
Oh yeah, roll stealth for me. So, Marion made
was
it.
being the distraction.
Ugas made it.
What is my stealth? Oh, not that great. Oh, I got a 9. That's okay. I'll just get trashed.
So both of you try to slip past, but the lights aren't enough for them not to notice. Like, hey! And they kind of like stop both of you from getting past. And the other two is like, ah, you little. And noticing what it's like, one of them joins the boss behind. Wait, oh Jesus, yeah. And you suddenly find, and they kind of like say, I thought we said that this was our turf and you needed to pay a toll. And you notice that now they're getting their weapons ready.
What? No, I was stretching. Crazy. Why did you think we were slipping by? That is just so disrespectful and rude.
They point at Ugas and Marion.
What? No, I don't know what happened to those two. They were just doing their own thing. We were stretching. You see, like
I
look.
was bending down to tie my shoelace.
Yeah.
Roll
like,
deception. Roll deception.
I was over here. I actually was on this side of you at the start. You just didn't. You have bad perception, I guess.
Oh my god.
17.
Oh, 19, boy.
Sounds like they got away with it, and I'm already where I need to be, so...
At first, they seem to believe you. They're like, huh, maybe? Kind of looking at each other. And then the boss kind of just looks at his guys, and then sizes all of you up. Give me a second here. 7. And then he says, "So you think you're pretty smart, huh?"
No, I think I'm pretty average.
Let's see.
I don't know about that for myself. I think I'm pretty smart.
Oh my god! And
Hi.
he says, "Well, we can be on that way. Let's see how good your smarts do you when you're nothing but a pile of guts on the floor." Oh, initiative.
What?
Roll
Okay.
initiative. It's just 1d20.
You know I can't fight. Okay.
Oh.
Why you gotta make me fight like this? You know I'm not strong.
Oh, wait, did it say plus?
I had more bad stuff up my sleeve.
7 again. Fucking 10.
Wait, what's the
Oh, I got a 7 too.
It's 1 plus your dex. It's 1d20 plus your dex modifier.
Okay, which one of us has
17.
the higher dex? I have a +2.
I have a +2 too.
Well, it's not group. You guys are going on your own.
I know, but like we both rolled a 7 for our
Yeah, we both
initiative.
rolled a 7 and
Roll
we have the
off.
same dex.
Roll off.
Okay. Alright.
Assume that it's
So
roll
mine-
off. 1d20 straight.
Okay.
14.
I got a 14.
Roll again.
It's not on purpose. Okay, let me try
17.
again. I got a. What the fuck? Hold up. Okay, I got a 4.
Okay, so Roxy will go before you. I rolled a 7. Alright, give me a second.
That's crazy. We rolled the same twice.
I know.
Goblin 4, 13, and then the boss. Okay, there you go. You got an unnatural 20, damn. Goblin boss got an unnatural 20, Jesus.
Nice.
Unnatural 20.
That was like the
Yeah.
first swing.
Alright, so, first of all, okay, 25 to 20?
What?
25 to 20? Initiative.
What? Wait a minute.
Did anyone roll a 25 to 20?
No.
No.
Okay, 19 to 15.
I got 17.
Alright.
Oh wait,
19 to 15. Did you roll initiative, by the way, Callie?
I rolled. I got an 18.
Okay, then you go before Ugus. Alright. 15 to 10. Alright.
I'm confused.
What?
15 to 10?
I'm counting down initiatives. And then 10,
Oh,
10 to 5.
Me? Wait, no. I got like a.
No, alright. Yeah, that's right. It went, Odette followed by...
You know, why did you just have us put down the initiatives and then you could have organized it that way?
I would have it written down for the most part, so...
Okay.
Alright, and then Goblin 2. Alright. So there's your initiative order.
So demons is me, your boy.
You guys should be...
that's-
You guys are on the new page now, from what I understand. Oh,
I
that reminds
forgot
me.
all about this.
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Callie, are you on roll 20 right now?
am I on what?
Roll 20 right now.
Roll 20.
Give me a second. It's the thing we're doing combat, and I'll send you a link to it.
No,
How?
I rolled in 18 earlier because you told me to roll.
Yeah, I got your initiative. The initiative's down on the chat page. Where the hell is it? There you are.
Damn it, I got it stuck in my head again.
Got what stuck in your head?
Undyne's theme.
No, it
Where
didn't.
is it? I can't find it. Hold on.
Oh my god! Dang it!
Shouldn't have said anything.
Okay, there we go.
Alright.
Oh, hold on, I gotta. Did I have? I'm pretty sure I have a login.
You guys should be able to see your stuff right now, right? I mean, see the
Yeah.
battleground right now, right?
Mhm.
Alright.
So wait. The battleground for me is just black right now.
Oh, let me fix that then. Oh, that's because it's controlled by me and not... There we go. Alright. Try,
There we go.
try reloading, see if that works.
I'm in now.
Alright.
Okay, hold on. It's loading. It's loading. They did the. Alright, so now what?
Alright, I'm gonna now I assign you your character, and you should be able to... There we are. Boom. Can you see now?
See what?
Should be able to see the battleground now.
I see rocks. Is that
Oh,
the
scroll to
battleground?
the right. You might be on the far
Oh, I
left
see
side.
it. I see it.
Alright, you should have control. Each of you should have control over your own characters now.
Like that.
Yep. Alright, that's good to know. Alright, switch. There we are. Alright. So starting out, we have the Golem boss coming after you guys. And
Can he not hit me?
he's going to aim straight for Miriam.
Oh no.
Alright, so he's gonna hit you with his scimitar.
Oh jeez. I gotta pull.
A 6 does not hit.
Oh.
Second attack. That's a 21. That's a 23. So there's 21 to hit.
Wait, 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Does he hit me?
Yeah, he's trying to swing at you.
Oh, okay.
What's your AC? The number in the shield.
Oh, 15.
All right, he does hit. You take. All right, you take 7 slashing damage.
Oh man.
All right. And with that, all right. Jesus. All right, next up. Next up on the turn order, we have Miriam. It is your turn.
Yeet, I'm about to beat you up. So I just roll?
What would you like to do?
Oh. I'm gonna hit back.
All right.
Oh, can I use my breath weapon? Can I do that? Can I breathe?
What's the range on it?
Let's see. Oh, hold on. Oh, 5 feet times 30 foot line.
All right, you can, but you will hit Odette.
Okay, never mind.
Since you're a
I guess
barbarian,
I'll just-
you can also rage to add some extra damage to your hits.
Oh. I think I'll just hit it with my worst. Don't make fun of me, worst guy?
War Scythe.
Yeah, worst guy. I knew that.
All right, roll to hit.
It's, can I do that in the thingy? In the chat?
Yes, you can. I think you have to take dice. Well, roll to hit first. 1d20 plus your to hit modifier.
Oh. You said 1d20 plus 5.
To hit. So your strength plus your proficiency.
Oh. Proficiency's out of the sheet.
It's +2 right now.
Oh, I see it.
Yep.
Okay, I think we did this right. Did I do that right? I don't think I did that right.
Didn't roll from what it looks like.
Oh, hold on. I don't think. Maybe I didn't do something. There you go.
Alright.
Whose notification is that?
Alright. Until you rolled a 12. That does not hit, unfortunately, against the goblin boss.
Aw, man.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Oh, I can keep going. Can I try to hit him again?
Unfortunately, you cannot because you don't have extra attack. You have a bonus action and a free action left.
Oh, I see. I guess I'll... Okay, I guess I'll use my breath weapon. I'm sorry.
Is that a bonus action?
It says action, just says action, not a bonus.
Oh,
action.
then you can't use it. You attack action is
okay.
also an action.
So can rage? Can that be? It says bonus
Yes,
action.
yes, you can rage.
Okay.
All right, you rage. You now have a +2. You now have resistance against. You now take half damage when someone hits you with bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage. You have a +2 to your damage with a +2 to your damage, and you have advantage on anything strength based.
Nice. I probably should have did that first.
Alright. Well, not including attacks, but and next alright, with that, next up is Ugas. What you gonna do?
Okay. I'm going to move into this alley. Is that
Alright.
okay?
He's gonna get an attack of opportunity on you.
They would or
Yeah, they would. That goblin would.
okay, then I won't do that.
Alright.
I just want to cast Guiding Bolt against the Goblin Boss.
You would have to roll with disadvantage because an enemy is within 5 feet of you, if you want to keep trying it.
Oh. Okay, then. You know what? I'll move over there, and I'll take an attack of opportunity. That's
Alright, 16. Actually, no, 18.
18? Oh, well, mine is 15.
Alright, you take... Oh, shoot. You take 7 slashing damage.
That would have killed me normally. Alright. Can I still,
Guiding
roll
bolt?
to
Yes.
use my, Guiding Bolt to the boss?
Alright, well, yep, roll to hit.
Okay. What's my roll to hit? How's that one?
It's 1d20 plus your... It should be on top of your spell sheet.
Okay.
Your, yeah.
So, it would be roll 1d20 plus my attack modifier?
Yes.
Well then...
It's your wisdom modifier plus your proficiency, so 2 plus whatever your wisdom modifier is.
Okay. That's 5 total. 15.
That unfortunately does not hit him,
Ugh.
as it barely goes past him.
Okay.
Right. And alright, and with that, next up is. Alright, next up is Goblin 3. Goblin 3 is going to go forward and is gonna try and hit Corey.
No.
There's a 10 hit.
No.
Alright, he misses. After that goes Goblin 4, who's gonna go for Marion. That's an unnatural 20. You take 2 damage, Marion.
Aww.
Right, and with that, Goblin 1's gonna go, and he's gonna go for a debt. That's 22.
Yeah, that hits.
7 slashing.
Okay. Jeez.
Right, and with that, it's Odette's turn.
Okay. The guy who just hit me.
Mm-hmm.
She gets angry. She's gonna think I'm gonna. I'm gonna firebolt him.
Alright, roll to hit with disadvantage.
Oh, why? Because is it a ranged attack?
Range attack within. It's a range attack with someone within 5 feet of you.
Oh, shit. All right.
You could still theoretically hit. This guy's.
Okay. Let me just. Wait, is that the same? Natural 20. Oh wait, hold on. Disadvantage. Sorry.
Roll one more time.
$15.
That hits. Roll damage.
Okay.
Just be clear, this is Goblin 1. Alright.
10 damage.
You send a fireball at a point blank range and he turns into a splatter on the ground. As you kill him in one shot, taking away all of his health.
She used that as intimidation.
Mm,
Can I?
what are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna like twirl my wand and blow the tip off because it's smoking. And then look at the goblins like with the glare. It's like a little intimidating.
Roll intimidation.
Oh shit! What is my intimidation? It is.
So that's a 9. That's in 6. That's 16.
14.
Alright. 2 of the goblins went away.
2 of them?
Yep.
Nice.
Goblin 2 and Goblin 4. The boss and Goblin 3 are all that's left. As they're just like piecing out of there, as they failed their rolls. Alright. So with Goblin 3 gone. Yep, with Goblin 2 gone, now it's a 4v2 fight. So this should go easier for you guys.
I just have no health, so.
Alright, I'm back up at the top of the one with Goblin Boss, who's gonna notice what's going on, but
I didn't even go.
Oh yeah, Corey, sorry.
Wow, you just forget about me? God.
It's mega
Terrible.
What would you like to do, Corey?
Which one is the Goblin Boss?
He would be
the one by Marion, right?
Yep.
Well, first she's gonna try and get his attention, and she's like, "Hey, you want a performance? I can do one show if you let us go." I guess that would be what, persuasion?
Roll persuasion.
Okay. Corey's like, I'm not fighting nobody. Shit. I'm weak, baby. Persuasion. Better work, please, because I'm not fighting. I'm not. That didn't even go on the damn thing. Oh. Well. How is, how's 18? I couldn't even count.
Alright. He's... You said 18?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he does not seem to be in the performance mood right now. Because he rolled his save with advantage.
Why?
He matched your 18 with an 18.
Trash! That's terrible. Okay.
I mean, last time you gave him a performance, he almost went blind, so it does make
No,
sense to me.
technically that was his lackeys. Alright, fine. I guess I'll fight. If I have to, I must. Let me see. I guess I'll do the... Umbral Arrow.
Alright. Roll to hit. Wait, who are you targeting?
That Goblin 3, is it?
Alright, roll to hit with
Yeah, Goblin
disadvantage.
3. Why with disadvantage?
Is it a ranged attack or is it a melee attack?
It's right.
If it's ranged, then
Yes.
if it's ranged, then disadvantage because he's within 5 feet of you.
No, okay, then I use my rapier then.
Roll to hit.
I didn't think he was that close. Oh, +2 to hit sucks, my dude.
Or +2. I thought you were proficient with it.
I guess I am.
What's your dex?
Plus 2.
So that should be a +4.
Oh, in that case I got a 15.
That hits. Roll damage.
1d8. What does a d8 look like?
Diamond.
Okay. +2. What is that? 7.
Alright, you get him right square in the chest, but he's holding on to the wound as he looks near death. That's what he sounds like currently.
Just die already!
And with that, it's the goblin boss's turn, and he's gonna still go for Marion. So for the first attack,
Illegal.
22.
Am I gonna die?
You take 2 damage.
Oh, never mind.
That's it. Alright, and second attack, that one doesn't hit because he did it with disadvantage. That's a 8, so he misses.
You keep breaking up a lot.
Yeah.
He rolled an 8, so with disadvantage, so he missed.
Nice.
Alright, Marion, it's your turn.
Please don't kill
Okay.
the other goblin. Kill the main one.
Marion.
I have a plan.
I'm going to move. I can do that, right?
Yes, you can. Where are you going to move?
Like, right here? Can I do that?
Yes, you can.
Right here?
Yep.
I'm gonna use my breath attack.
Alright! He's gonna have to... Alright. He's gonna roll a dex save. What's the DC on that?
DC 13?
He failed with an 11. So roll damage.
You said roll
Yeah.
damage?
Yeah, roll damage.
Is that the 2d6 thing?
Yes, that is. Alright, he takes 6 damage. He takes 6... What color dragon are you again? What damage does it say?
Lightning?
You spit out this beam of lightning that goes straight at him, and you pretty much rip off one of his arms from the lightning.
Yeah.
And he goes, ah!
Are you gonna leave?
He's not gonna get a chance to respond. He's not gonna get a chance to respond though, because it's Ugith's turn.
Wonderful, wonderful. Alright, I come out of the shadows and back into the middle, right?
Alright.
Now, being a cleric, I'm going to offer them their last, chance to be saved. I want to convert both of them to glitter gold.
Oh my god.
Roll persuasion!
Yes!
I
Alright.
hope this works. I hope
And
this
what I'd say is, if you guys are to join the true religion, I can let you live. Alright, so roll persuasion.
Yep.
Alright. Hold up. Let me check, because I gotta make sure I'm not doing that wrong.
It is a power move.
Let's hope it ends. Let's hope it turns out well.
16!
Oh.
Goblin 3 appears to be surrendering. Boss isn't.
Okay. And I still
Good,
have an
boss
action,
is
right?
smart.
Yep.
I still have an action. I want to use my guiding bolt on the boss
Roll to hit.
since he's not going. Okay.
About to end this man's career.
I'm gonna end this man's whole career.
17.
Chuck him out
That
the
hits
boat.
on the mark. Roll damage.
All right. What's the damage? I forgot. I'll have to read it real
Yeah. It should say on there.
quick. Right. Guiding bolt is 4d6 radiant damage. So
Yep.
How
Roll
do I
da-
roll that? Just roll 46?
Yep. Just roll 46. Your max is 24. So
Right.
minimum.
My minimum is 4.
Yep.
8. I somehow got 8, but you know.
He's still alive.
Okay. But what
But-
did it do to him?
So you send this beam of radiant light at him and hits him square in the chest. And he's basically spitting up green blood as he just wipes his mouth and glares at you. And now, if the next person who has, I think it's the next person who hits him has advantage to hit.
Oh, is it my turn? No.
Yes, you did. Get it.
Hold up, it is
Is it my
actually
turn?
Goblin 3's turn.
Why? I thought he
Did he
surrendered.
surrender?
Yeah. Well, from your eyes, he appeared to surrender as he dropped his weapon. What he's actually doing is bolting.
Okay,
Aw.
bye.
I don't get to convert
Oh,
him. This
wait.
is sad.
Do you guys want to do your attack of opportunity on him? You have a chance to hit him.
Yes, I do.
All right.
I'm gonna magic missile him.
Yeah, it has to be a melee attack. Can't be a spell.
Oh, it has to be melee. Oh shit. Okay, well I'm gonna run up to him and quarterstaff
Roll to hit.
with advantage.
Yes.
Let's see. 22.
That hits. How you want to do this?
I am going to, like, full force clock him on the back of the head and, like, definitely try and, like, break his skull.
Ugh. Yep, that's a lot of goblin brain matter on the end of your quarterstaff.
Now that's something
Yeah.
I can't heal.
And with
Just
that,
clean.
that's now Odette's turn.
Wait, it's my turn now?
Yes, what you did was a reaction because Goblin 3 was running away, but since you killed him, his turn's over.
Okay. And now I'm... Let me see the map. How far am I from... Okay. Would I hit Miriam if I did magic missile or no?
Nope, it is a single target attack. It's an automatic
Okay,
hit
good.
too. So you can roll 3d4 plus 3 damage. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, 3d4 plus 3, okay. $12 damage.
And he turns and okay, how you want to do this?
Let me see. How does magic missile look again?
It's 4 starts that
Oh,
you're
yeah.
throwing at him.
4 darts?
It's 4 starts. You threw
4 starts. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh.
you threw
Okay,
3 of them at him.
Oh yeah, they're like fireworks popping all over his skin and shit, and like just making a huge fucking massacre of his fucking body.
All right. There go his legs. There go his head, and there goes a hole in his chest, sending his heart skyrocketing back and rolling on the ground. And with that, combat has ended, and your enemies are dead.
Yay!
Looks like they'll get to meet Glitter Gold before I do.
Oh no.
I'm gonna loot the I'm gonna loot the two, or the boss.
Just the boss?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
I think
the
everyone should get to
boss.
loot it at like one of them.
Alright, roll me perception, please. Or, actually, no, investigation, please.
Investigation.
I don't want to loot anybody. I don't like dead
Unnatural
stuff.
20.
Natural 20, thank you very much. There we go, okay. Where's my other D10 at? There you are. Alright, 64. Alright, on one of them, you find 12 electrum pieces.
Electrum. Oh no!
But from what you remember, electrum pieces aren't accepted as currency anymore. So you can either get these converted, or you can take them to a mage who is willing to do services if you give them to him.
I'm gonna bring them to the goblin lady we know and like have them converted because I don't want to.
Alright. On the next one, you find... Well, you didn't have much. 18...
Dang, I've never encountered electrum before.
25... You find 25 copper pieces on the other one. On another one.
Is you okay? You okay, easy baby?
On the
How much copper?
25 copper pieces.
Okay. What am I gonna make?
On the boss, you find 8 gold pieces.
Ooh, we reach, boys.
And oh my god, on the last body, you find 6 gold pieces.
Go.
I know we killed 3,
Okay, wait.
including guy running the
Hold my
first guy
notes.
and then the boss.
You killed 4. How many? You killed 5. How many did I say so far? Actually, no, wait. Yeah, you did kill
I
3
don't
because 2 of them ran away.
Yeah.
Right.
I just took the electrum pieces. Whoever wanted to take the other stuff is fair game.
6 and
What else? What were there?
there was 6 gold, 25 copper, 6 gold, and what was the? And I think I said another 9 gold on top of that, so 15 gold total.
Yeah.
I'll take the 6 gold.
All right, that leaves the 25 copper and another 9 gold.
I'll take 5 of the gold. That's all.
All right, that leaves 1
I'll leave
gold.
the copper.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
that
that
was
leaves
the 9
4.
gold left. Yeah, the
Yeah,
so
4. 4. Sorry. Yep.
You're good.
I guess the
I
4.
can...
Hmm?
How much? You said there's 25 copper.
Yep.
I'll
Yeah.
take. I don't remember the conversion for it. I guess I'll take 10 copper.
All right. Sweet. All right then. I guess you guys are leaving the rest there. Got it. Unless you guys want. And with that, you guys continue the rest of the way, and you guys find yourselves in Kulam's Hammer, and you guys find yourself at the back of the Stormforge.
Stormforge.
And the first thing that you notice is that one of the boxes is splintered open,
Interesting.
Mm.
and there seems to be a giant footprint in the mud there.
Looks
time
like
to turn
they
around.
got here while we were busy.
Time to turn around.
Can I roll investigate to see what type of footprint it is, like what kind of creature it came from?
Go ahead.
Okay. Alright, shit. $19.
19. From what you can tell, they appear to be dwarven boots.
Oh shit.
But this is a large boot print I want to add, like bigger than a bugbear, for comparison.
That's weird.
Big foot.
Very large shoe size for a dwarf.
Another thing you notice is that there appears to be. Give me a second here. Okay, there we go. Another thing that you notice that there appears to be another thing that you notice, there appears to be a bit of blue blood lying on the ground from near the broken box.
Do some gnomes have blue blood?
Gnomes have red blood, from what you know.
Oh.
Can we
Would
roll
history-
investigation
wait.
to see what blood is it?
I was gonna
Yes.
say, would medicine?
Yeah, I'm
help
gonna
me
do
with
that.
Actually, yeah. Roll either investigation or medicine, whichever one's higher.
Oh wait.
Ah.
Shit, what is my medicine?
It's your wisdom modifier.
Okay, so it's not higher. 19 again. Okay.
I got 16 even with my +5, so
And
he's better.
Oh, I got 18.
alright, you realize that this is Grey Dwarf blood, as in Durgar. Thing is, though, Durgar aren't exactly liked here in Boston. They kind of let them stay in Blighttown, but they mainly go to work in the mines, and they usually aren't allowed out of there except at night to go go back home.
Why are these little weirdos up here?
Maybe Peggy knows something about that.
Yeah.
Mm,
And the-
maybe.
And the Durgar, and another thing that you know about the Durgar is that Grey Dwarves and normal dwarves have an intense hatred for each other. And the Grey Dwarves have the ability to enlarge themselves for brief moments in time.
Oh.
Like,
That makes sense.
like-
Their whole body? Or
yes, their whole body,
Okay.
big as
That
big
would've
as
helped them open the crates.
as big as possibly even a giant for a brief moment.
Dang.
So, is it just the body? It can't be like
Oh my God!
other.
No!
Oh
No!
God.
Jesus fucking Christ! I'm done with you.
I mean, I didn't know I was a great.
I mean, I just had that question. Jeez.
Okay,
It's-
Anya.
it is-
Okay, Anya,
it's-
chill.
It's imperative knowledge. It is.
It is imperative knowledge.
Can I roll history to find out if that's the case?
On what?
Wait.
If they
Did
can
you say that in
grow
character?
certain parts of their body.
They
No,
can
I
only grow
didn't.
their entire
Okay.
body.
Okay.
Hmm.
Alright. Okay.
Jesus
Cool.
Christ.
Imagine though, if you turn into a giant, but you're still stuck with gnome pee-pee.
Anyway.
Sacrifice.
That'd be
That'd
the
be
worst.
sad.
That
Yeah.
would.
So yeah,
That's funny.
the blood is on the ground and on the box as well, saying that they probably smashed it with their bare hands.
What?
Is there any remnants of like what was inside the box before they smashed it?
From the smell that you get, it appears to be metal, possibly refined metal at that, so possibly weapons.
Okay.
Weapons.
You also get this bit of a musk in there too. It's not like it's not from the blood and it's not from the weapons. It's some third source.
Is
like
it
a
like?
beer musk?
Yeah.
Armpit.
Like
No,
body?
not armpit.
like body.
Ooh, like good body musk. or
No.
Sweat.
This is
just- Why?
this is wild. This is wild from what it looks like. Like this is like a wild
Yeah.
animal in a way, but it's not at the same time. Not at the same time. If you want to figure out more, you can roll survival to see if you can track what
Survival.
to see if you can track where it's
Survival?
coming from.
Oh,
Wow, I don't know shit.
I have +3.
5. I don't know.
Oh, I got a 10. I don't know shit.
Hold on a second.
Excuse me.
I got a 10, everybody.
Shit.
I got a 10 as well.
Unfortunately, you cannot pinpoint where this is coming from. So it looks like
Oh, cool, my internet's down.
Oops,
Okay.
you went in Empire of Dragons rolling.
he's fine.
Oh, I did.
You're fine. Don't worry about it. But you can't seem to pin down where this smell is coming from. Unfortunately. But you do know that apparently there are gray dwarves that have stolen weapons from what it looks like. For what purposes, you don't know. But you could speculate amongst yourselves.
Are there any more tracks, like, after the big footprint that, like, show what direction the gnome might have went?
Dwarf, and your,
Dwarf, jeez.
And unfortunately your survival checks, well, unfortunately your survival checks can't really pinpoint where they went.
Dang.
Because despite that footprint leaving behind a mark, this is bare stone, and despite the blood, it's been a day it's been a couple of hours since they've been there, so, yeah.
Hmm. Gnome cheeks.
Anyway.
Gnome cheeks. Cookie.
Anything else you guys would like to do?
No.
I don't know.
There is one.
Are we...
There is one other location.
Where's the location?
For the party that was here yesterday, which is everyone except for Cookie, apparently.
Oh damn. Okay, I don't know shit.
You guys remember that the tavern owner did mention that that there are people messing around in the back of her store.
Okay. Maybe we should go there then.
Alright, do you guys head that way?
Oh, good. All my stuff is back up finally.
Wait, well, maybe we should we let Zaggy know first, or should we check?
That's up to you guys.
Or maybe
I
we
mean,
should
I've
just
never
write
been
it
there,
down.
so.
I say he would be more proud if we come back with something than
True.
just information.
I'm just gonna Odette's gonna like look to Corey and have her ask her make a note of everything you saw here.
Coolio.
Yes.
Alright. So wait, it was the blue blood and what else?
Giant footprint, possibly gray dwarves.
Okay.
And there might have been a weapon in the box and something
Weapons.
animal. But yeah, a weapon. Yeah, weapons definitely. You don't actually have to take note if you don't want to, but
No,
just, like-
I have to.
Okay,
Corey will
good.
forget everything.
I love Corey. She's a great character.
And you said there was possibly a weapon in the box?
Yes, weapons in
Yeah.
the box. This is probably Zagnag's storage for when she was sending out weapons somewhere.
Okay. Yeah. Alrighty.
I gotta plug in my stupid computer.
Alright.
Shit, wait. You can turn up my volume so I can hear you.
Alright. So you guys head out. So you guys head out, I assume? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys head over to the back alley of the tavern, and you notice that there is nothing there really, currently.
In the tavern?
In the back of the tavern, unless you guys want to go into the tavern first.
I guess.
Do you guys?
What are the options?
Well, what's in the back of the tavern?
Okay, so the back of the tavern was where you guys heard that there were ruffians messing around with stuff yesterday. You could check to see if they're there, or you could ask the tavern keeper first to see you could ask Hiva first to see if anyone's shown up recently.
What if we split up? Have one person ask while making sure the others go around back in case they are back there and they get away.
Alright. So who's gonna go in?
I say I go in. I have 2 health and she already likes me, kind of.
Alright.
There you go.
Alright, the rest of you head around back while Ugas heads in. Ugas, you see that you notice that Alston is in a high stakes game against some elf as you pass by him and head to Hiva, and she asks, "Oof, you look roughed up."
I've been in worse situations. I was just, doing cleric things like, trying to spread my religion. Speaking of religion, is she gonna cut me off, or can I keep speaking on religion here?
He's gonna be like, is he gonna do the glitter gold thing again?
Yes, the glitter gold thing again. Have you perhaps changed your mind since
No.
Well,
Fucking need it.
speaking of things that haven't changed, have you noticed anything around back lately? Or has it been clear since we've showed up?
Been clear from what I understand. Could check right now. I haven't heard anything. She says she.
Well, if you'd like to go, my friends are back there checking right now if you'd like to come around with us.
She walks to the. She motions you to follow her, and you guys head to the back of the tavern. And she opens the door. At the same time, other group, you guys walk to the back, and you notice that it's a mess back there. But it doesn't look like it's been mess. Some of the boxes back there are broken and alcohol is spilled out. But it looks like it's old, as if this is from like the past day.
Huh.
So it was already like this?
Yes, from what it looks like. As Heva looks
no,
at it.
I mean, I was asking her. Yeah.
Heva looks out and says, "Yeah, it's been like this since yesterday. I haven't had the time to clean this up. So they haven't come back yet."
Can we offer to help clean it up so that that way it'll be more enticing? Maybe they'll want to come back if it looks like new stuff has been put in.
She looks at you and says, "If you want to, go right ahead."
Alright, then I'll start cleaning up. You guys can look around if you'd like.
Where are we again?
You guys are back in the alleyway with him now.
Oh, this is the alleyway? I thought we were inside.
No, remember he said that he was going in while you guys head around back.
Oh, okay. Alright, so yeah, what's around the area?
That same disgusting musk smell from before, and a few of those giant footprints here and there. It's stuck in the ground seemed to turn muddy due to all the alcohol, so there are footprints there. Most of them being the dwarvish boots that you saw before. A few of them seem to be bear footprints, not like bears in the animal, but as in like someone walked on the ground barefoot.
Can we look at the footprint?
Yes, you may. If you'd like to figure out what.
Investigation?
Yep.
Come on.
19 again. What is going on?
Roxy got the good bot.
Has done the inverse.
And Cookie?
I got a 2.
Wait, not 1?
No, it's a 2 because I have 0 for my investigation.
Okay, just checking. From what you can tell, okay, so the footprints appear to be they appear to be goblinoid in shape, but because of the medium size and barefoot, this gives you the idea that it was possibly bugbears. That's further cemented by the fact that the musk smell is coming from fur that's near these footprints that's bugbear fur.
So it's bugbears.
Yep. It appears that bugbears are working with a gray dwarf from what it looks like.
In character, I say, how much teeth did Peggy say I needed again?
She never gave it a mouth, she just said teeth. Oh, that's in
Oh.
character. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you just give her a lot.
I say a
Maybe
whole
that would be
mouthful
enough.
should work.
Yeah.
Pick at least one.
At least one.
At least one jaw.
I mean, at least one tooth.
Teeth are teeth. I think she'll accept however many you bring. And if she needs more, she can tell us.
Yeah, jaw should work.
Alright. So you Eva kind of looks around and says, "Well, now it looks like they might actually come back."
Really want to wait for them to come back?
You guys could take a short rest and get back some of your health.
Okay.
And I think
Good plan.
and I think in Odette's case, spell slots.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, Ugas, you don't get any back from a short rest.
Yeah, I know.
Or do you guys want
So
to
we
take a
could
short?
take a short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
Let's take a short rest because I'm at 2 health.
Alright, you guys can expend however many hit dice you want to get your health back. You're gonna roll those. So the way it works is for the ones for Callie and Zephyr, you take your hit dice, which in Callie's case is a D12, and Zephyr's case a D8, and you can either use one or more of them, and you roll it, and you add your Constitution modifier to it, and that's how much health you get back.
So it'd be 1d12 plus 3.
So I'm at full health.
Yeah, plus 3.
I already got my spell slot back.
I got 5 health back,
Alright.
I forgot how much.
which puts me at my lucky number 7.
Oh my god.
My original base health.
Got it.
7.
Alright, so Callie got 15 health back, Roxy got 8, and Zephyr got 5 health back. Alright. With that, you guys take a short rest in the tavern, and you guys hear a bit of rumbling, out back.
I go right away.
Alright,
Yeah, I do too.
you guys gonna
Let's go.
You guys gonna go out the back door?
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do it.
Alright. Give me a second here.
Let's go.
There you go. Okay, so you guys rush out the back door, and there you see 4 bugbears and what appears to be a dwarf. The dwarf seems to be the leader of the group.
How dumb are the bugbears?
Yeah.
Let me pull up their character. Let me pull up their sheet and let's see.
Because maybe we can persuade them to let us be. Leave us alone.
Mhm.
Maybe I
Just
could
let us
convince
go.
them I'm a dentist.
I was gonna say we need their teeth. Just
True.
take all their teeth.
Pull the shit out.
Give them a rock and say it's an apple, and then
Alright.
crunch.
There is a recall on all bugbear teeth.
They
I
are
need to
of
confiscate your teeth.
average intelligence, but the dwarf looks a cut above the rest of them.
Mm.
Idea. We kill the dwarf. No.
We killed the dwarf, and then
Let's commit dwarficide.
Onyx.
Oh.
The
What's
dwarf,
up, man?
the dwarf growls as he sees all of you.
Do not eat all over the ground, sir. You can spit on the ground.
And he says, "Scatter!" And he says this as some of the bugbears start rushing back, and he steps forward. You guys, as they're running in either direction, actually, but they haven't left as they're kind of like hiding behind boxes, mainly, and they're watching mainly as he looks at you four, and he simply says, "You, I guess the goblins took a lot more out of you than I thought they would."
No, that's a lie.
Is that supposed to scare me?
That's not supposed to scare you. Enlarge, and then he grows to the large size as he stands in front of you. This should, though.
Yeah. Here we go.
Can I?
Wait. Did you just get taller? I can't tell.
He
Yeah,
did.
it looks like you're my height now.
He got up to the size of
Yeah.
a giant, so he's bigger than all of you.
What?
Yeah,
That's
he's slightly-
crazy.
Okay, can I roll intimidate and use thaumaturgy to make it sound as if there's more of us on the other end of the alley, like we did a pincher maneuver? Try and scare them.
You may try.
It is us,
Sorry.
the Onyx crew.
All 10 of us.
Right. So I'm rolling
Oh,
intimidate. Right? Oh. 5.
no.
Dang.
Good, nice,
Damn.
nice parlor trick. But that's not gonna work on me. He starts cracking his fists. Now, are you gonna go, or should we put more onyx in the ground?
Wait a minute, where do your bugbears go?
They're on either side of the alleyways. Of the alleyway.
Are they just saying hi? Are they waving at us?
No, they're watching right now.
That's creepy.
Okay.
Hi.
I say you better start digging your graves because we aren't the ones going in the ground today.
And with that, roll initiative.
I don't want to roll initiative.
Do you guys want to fight them?
I mean,
I want
guess,
information, and
but-
the only way we're getting it is if we fight them. I mean, we can try and talk it out.
why can't we just persuade the bugbear to give us some teeth in exchange for going away?
What's
17.
initiative?
1d20 plus your dex.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
21.
Why the fuck do I
Natural
keep getting the 3? Well, it's a 5, but damn.
Ooh, whoops. Hold on.
Oh shit, what's this from again? Hold on, let me look at this. Oh, it's Persona 5 again.
Yeah, sounds like
Ooh,
Persona
and
5.
Persona 5's it.
Let me just make sure.
Looking pretty good.
So, guys, we go back to roll 20, please.
Ooh, okay.
Don't make us go back.
Mhm.
Oh, he looks
Yes.
crazy.
Okay. Isabella.
How many
Okay.
are there? Bugbears?
There's 4 of them.
4 of them. Okay, I can see them.
Okay, so Ugas. Oh, well, yeah. Ugas. I got 18. Alright. Alright. Cookie, what did you roll?
A 5.
Alright.
A 5.
I got a 5.
And finally,
This music slaps.
It does.
there you are.
Oh, look at me at the bottom.
Oh.
And with that, the first thing he's gonna do is he's gonna pick up that box right next to him, and he's going to chuck it at you all. I need you guys to roll dex
Yes.
saves.
Oh shit, okay. What's my dex? What's my dex? What's my dex?
I'm not flexible. Actually, no, I'm okay.
8. Oof.
Guys, how's a
15.
10?
So 15, 10, Callie.
And Zephyr got an 8.
I think you have advantage on this at level 2.
Oh, so I get to do it.
No, not you. Callie, because she's a barbarian, I believe.
Oh.
Amazing.
Wait,
Nice.
I'm just rolling 1d20. What again?
Plus your dex modifier. Plus your
Oh.
dex save modifier.
I
Okay.
need to play more barbarians. Daring's nice, but like, yay!
20!
Okay, so Marion and Odette are able to move out the way. But Corey and Ugas, you guys unfortunately were not able to move out of the way of time. You guys take... You take... 14 bludgeoning damage as the crate comes smashing down on top of you.
Are you
Whoa.
fucking
Yes,
serious?
Oof.
What was that?
Yo, I'm down.
Both of you were down?
That was
Okay.
That was a kill.
Oh no,
regardless
I'm
of if
not. I
had
got
full
4
health.
left. Never mind.
All right, Zephyr, you were not dead. You were downed, unless it did more. Unless it did more than your max health.
It did equal to my max health.
So you had 7.
Yeah,
I
7.
had 7, but my max health was 14.
Okay, then you're fine. Yeah. Then it only did over 7. So yeah, you're unconscious.
Oh, great.
The
Okay,
last-
so I'm out of this fight.
No, actually, you're not. Now you have to start rolling death saving throws on your turn.
Oh.
And he says, "Run!" as he looks to the other bugbears. And Ugas, it's your turn. I need you to roll me 1d20.
Okay. 14.
Alright, that's one death saving throw success. You need 3 successes or a nat 20 to get back up.
Okay.
Alright, with that, it's Miriam's turn.
Alright.
Oh, no, you don't have to roll 1d20. What do you want to do?
Oh, duh. Jeez, I'm sorry. It's getting late.
That's fine.
Let's see. Where's my position? Oof, I can't really do much. Guess I will move.
Alright, never mind, actually.
I don't want to move yet. Actually, I know what I do because I regretted not doing it last time. I want to do the what's it called again? The rage.
Alright, you rage, plus 2 to damage, advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
And then I want to. I'm not in a position. I would have to move to get in front of him, right?
You can't hit him from here, because your War Scythe is a reach weapon, I believe, and it can hit 10 feet away.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hit him with my war scythe.
Roll to hit.
Got too many tabs open. Okay, just to be sure, that's the damage thing. I didn't just type that in.
It's 1d20 plus your,
Oh,
1d20 plus 5.
very good.
That hits.
Yeah.
That hits. Roll damage. 1d12 plus 5.
Oh, okay, okay.
Six damage.
6 damage. Alright. So you swing your War Scythe and get a good cut in his arm. But he's like, ugh! Annoying little thing! As he starts shaking out his arm slightly.
I'm gonna shake my arm at you.
Alright. What are you gonna... Anything else you'd like to do? You have a free action left. And your movement.
I think I. Do I want to move? I don't think I want to move actually.
Alright.
And I don't have any. I just have the actions. I don't think I have any other actions.
Alright. With that, it is now Odette's turn.
Okay, so how close to me is Corey?
As is Corey.
Yeah.
You should be able to see that she's to your left, about 10 feet away.
Okay, I'm gonna move away from her because I don't want to hit her with this. I'm gonna move close to the dwarf guy.
Alright.
That's like a 50. That's a good. Oh wait, it moved me back.
Oh, sorry, I didn't notice.
Okay. So I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave,
Alright.
which I'm pretty sure is just an automatic hit. Let me see.
It's a save, I believe.
Oh wait, yeah, it is.
What's
Hold on.
what type of save?
Okay. Let's see. Must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from me. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and isn't pushed.
What's the range?
It's a 15-foot cube.
Okay. Alright, then all 3 of them are gonna roll a dex save.
And the DC, I believe, is 13.
Alright. Oof. Okay, so the dwarf succeeded. You said dex save?
Oh wait, yeah, Constitution saving throw.
Alright, okay, dwarf succeeded. One of the bugbears succeeded, but the other one failed. Roll damage.
Okay. 2d8. 5 damage.
Well, you said half on a success.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, yes. I mean, the other guy just seems inconvenient. The big guy just seems inconvenient as he just stares at you, while the other two look grievously wounded each.
Alright, and, shit, how far away is August?
He's,
I pretty much used my movement speed, didn't I?
you used 15. You were right here?
I was, yeah, I was right there.
You used 10 feet.
Okay.
If you
So
want to move
20
to, yeah, if you want to move to him, you will move within attack of opportunity range.
No, I'm gonna stay right there.
Unless you go, yeah, then that uses it up. All right. In that case, it is now the bugbear's turns, and they are going to turn tail and get the fuck out.
Actually, no, I'm gonna try and hit them.
Actually,
You
you're
need
not,
their teeth.
you're not within range to hit them though.
Dang.
Damn.
But I need the
2,
teeth!
3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3,
I should've
4,
thought of that, I'm
5,
sorry.
6. Boom.
Wait, they're all gone?
Nope. You just can't. Nope. They're still in the alleyway. You just can't see them from right now. Right now, from where you guys are, probably.
So how many left?
They're still there. All of them just use their movement, and with that, it's Corey's turn. Corey, you got this big dwarf in front of you, and you hear the bugbears running, but they're still in the alleyway, from what it sounds like.
Is it possible for me to hit them?
If you can get within line of sight
Oh,
of them,
no.
yes.
But I have to see them though, right?
Yes.
Oh, but I can't see them.
You know that from what you can hear, the closest ones to you are heading this way,
Okay, which way is that?
to your right. This way.
Can I like shoot a? I can do an arrow, then
All right,
at them.
you're gonna move over there and shoot an arrow at them.
Yeah, the closest one.
All right. Roll to hit.
Oh, okay. I guess.
It's not with disadvantage this time, at least.
True. 19.
That hits. Roll damage.
Wait. Okay. Where is that? Where is it? It's just 1d8 or... Okay, it's just 1d8. Alright. Oh, I got a 4. Okay.
Arrow, and the bugbear falls to the ground dead. As
There you go.
your shadow arrow pierces through his chest, as you flick it towards him with quick reflex, and then Bugbear 4 is dead.
There's your teeth, Odette.
And with that
Thank you.
is the Grey Dwarf's turn. And he's going to growl as he sees this guy to go down. He's like, "All right." He cracks his neck. Let's have some fun. And he's going to march.
Nope.
He's going to march right over to Odette. And he's going to take a swing at you.
Shit.
First one's a 15.
It gets it right on there.
All right, you take 7 piercing damage as he stabs you with a dagger.
Ah!
And then he's gonna take out. His other one. He's gonna take out his other one, and then go for another stab. 9 does not hit.
9 does not hit.
And then finally he's gonna take out the one he stabbed you with, and go for one more right towards your gut.
Oh shit.
That's a nat 20.
Oh my god.
So he rolled a 1. So that's 4. 6 piercing damage as he nails you right in the gut, picking you up off the ground slightly before dropping you back. And with that, it is now Uga's turn. Roll me a d20.
Wonderful.
Well,
How do you
this is
like
not going well.
How do you like my gut destroying sound?
I didn't get to make any noise. I got hit by a crate. And
It's like I just picked it up.
Apparently, I just forgot, but like I'm trying to bring it back.
It's like
I
just
think
I
I
felt
started
it.
doing it.
3.
that's
I
one
felt the
failure.
emotion.
Nope.
Oh god.
And with that, it is now. And with that, it is now Marion's turn. Marion! Ugas is down! Dad just got stabbed in the gut! And Corey just killed one of the bugbears.
Oh my goodness.
So what you gonna do?
I'm about to die.
How far can I move on the thing?
You can move 30 feet.
How
So
far is 30 feet?
So for reference, there's a ruler button under. There's a ruler button. It should be a
Oh.
circle with a ruler in it, and then you can measure with it.
You said up to 30 feet.
Yep,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
that's me. This is
That's
me.
30 feet.
Ah, why is it doing that?
Doing
No
what?
snapping.
Uh.
There we go. Okay, cool. I know what I'll do. Right? Right. So if I move here.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Is it gonna hit Odette?
No, it is not. It's
If I use
it's if you
Oh,
use
okay.
what?
my breath weapon?
Breath weapon comes back on a short rest, right?
I don't know.
Give me a second. All right.
Oh yeah, use it only once per short rest.
All right. Yep, it's back. He has to roll a dex save. All right. So he made a 19.
Oh no, is that a bad thing? It sounds bad.
He takes half damage. So roll 2d6 and divide that by 2.
Okay. Can I still divide by 2? I gotta wait. till
Yeah,
after.
you can do divide by 2.
Okay.
Oh, 6 damage. So you take a deep breath in, roar, and he just effortlessly, and he just moves out the way, singeing his side. He's like, ah, you're really getting on my nerves, Dragon Girl.
Who are you calling Dragon Girl? And let's see, what do I want to do next?
You use your action.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do anything else because I just have those 2 right now.
Alright. Well, with that is now. Well, is that it? What you want to do?
Yeah, I don't have any other actions besides rage.
Alright. With that, it is now Odette's turn. You got a big dwarf right in front of you who just impaled you with a dagger.
Okay, is healing hands a full action?
Healing hands?
Yeah,
Asimar. Volo's guide. There you are.
or is it a bonus action? I hope it's a bonus action because I really want to use it right now.
Okay, Asim. Okay, healing hands. It is an action.
Damn it!
But you'll
Okay, I'm gonna.
you'll get back 2 health points.
Okay, well, first I'm gonna run towards the dead bugbear body.
He gets an attack of opportunity on you when you move.
Oh.
Do you want to risk
Okay,
it?
I'll cast it. Yeah, I'm gonna cast on myself first, though. I'm just gonna
Alright, you use
give
healing
myself
hands.
the 2 health points.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm
Alright.
back up to 7. Not that that's good, but it's also not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's gonna try and hit me.
Oh shit, fell off. That's a 20. That's a 23.
Ah!
Alright. 1d4. Where'd my d4 go? Oh, there they are. Okay. So 1d4 plus 3 damage. That's max damage. That's 7.
Okay, so I have to start making death saves.
As
I'm
you try to run away, he slashes you across the back, causing you to fall to the ground, unconscious.
No.
Boom. And with that, it is now the last 3 bugbears' turns as they are going to escape, leaving just you guys and the big one.
Oh boy.
Corey, it is your
Please.
turn.
Corey
I'm
just-
a weak lady.
Do you have any healing things?
No, I can't heal,
Well,
unfortunately. Okay, so let me think.
I don't want to lose her, man. Oh. Oh.
So it's just the big guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Corey is like, hey, are you sure you want to keep fighting us like this? I mean, like, come on, you know, you're just kind of being a dead horse now.
Well, persuasion.
Okay.
2 dead horses.
Yeah, two almost dead horses.
Potentially.
So those horses.
Whose horses are down? Well, you say perception, right? No,
Persuasion. Persuasion.
why I say perception? Oh, your girl got a 20.
Nat?
No, unnatural.
He looks over. He looks. He sees the dead bugbear, but the rest of them escaped. He looks at your 2 down men, and then he just chuckles and says, "You're not worth my time anyway." And then he simply shrinks back down and says, "And that's what happened. And that's what happens when you mess with Night. Don't forget it."
someone take an attack of opportunity. He's shrunk now.
That's not how that works. I got 4 HP left, man.
Ugus. I swear to fucking God.
And he's gonna
I'm already dead.
and he's gonna start walking away.
Okay.
Marion, do you want to take an attack of opportunity on him as he starts walking
Please.
away?
Please.
Yeah.
You
Marion
do.
do it. I'm not.
Yeah, I think I can afford it. I don't
Roll to hit.
Kill him. Kill him.
God.
Was that 1D? It was 1D20, right?
Yeah, 1d20 plus 5.
These numbers, right? Yes, no, I don't know.
10. You take a swing, and he catches the blade. His hand is bleeding as he stares at you. And you see in his eyes murderous intent. In fact, he's going to roll intimidation. Unfortunately, it's not enough to scare you because you're in your rage, but the look is enough to make you back down as he throws the scythe away and keeps walking. 3, 4, 5.
Cool, bye. See you
6.
again.
Would anyone else? So just to be clear, are you guys gonna let him go?
2
Can
of
I
us are
take an
down.
attack of opportunity?
What?
You are
Can
downed.
I try it?
I want to slingshot him.
You're
Alright.
downed.
You
I
cannot.
know.
Corey, you can take a shot at him if you want.
Use the
For what?
Well, any of you can. Well,
Uh,
he used his movement to move, so it's now. So technically speaking, it's Marion. Well, okay. Basically, okay. Just let me know. Do you guys want to continue this fight?
I mean, no, I don't actually.
No,
Really? I want my
No,
girl
we
to
can't.
live.
All
I
right.
think you can.
All right. And with that, he leaves, and combat has ended.
And I bet he has some good loot too.
At least we got the teeth.
At least we got the tea.
And on that dead bugbear, if you want to check. So eventually Hiva peeks out and she sees that, oh god, they're gone. And she notices that how banged up everybody is, like, oh god. And she starts trying to help them get back up. And Odette and Ugas, you guys get up with 1 hit point each.
What?
Wait, what?
I cut out. Hiva comes out, seeing that the fight's over, notices your guys' condition, and helps you guys out, getting you back up to 1 hit point each. What the hell happened out here?
We got our asses handed to us.
By
I don't know, I
what?
got hit by a
Big
crate the
guy
second I
with
left the
some
door.
Big bears.
By what, the bugbears and the dwarf did it to you?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that dwarf. was a pretty big dwarf. Dwarf.
Cool.
This is what I get for trusting Onyx, I guess. She says he throws her hands up and walks back inside.
Stupid.
I bet I could have kept getting in him.
The last thing I remember saying is, "You better dig your own grave," and then I got hit by a crate.
I think that's the best comeuppance of all. It's like, you talk shit.
You're still alive.
Gets hit.
Barely.
Alright. Sorry about that. Disconnected. Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
I just said, like, Corey brought me over the bugbear's dead body, and what do I roll to, like, get the most amount of teeth?
Roll medicine.
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 I swear I never used that.
In spite of the fact of how important it is.
I have
5. I guess I get 5 teeth.
You get his. So, when Corey used that arrow, she got it pretty good in there, and apparently some of the shadow even hit his mouth too on the way down because he busted his mouth out on the ground. So you get out like 5 teeth, yeah.
Hopefully this should be enough for Peggy.
If not, we'll just take the teeth out of her now. She can use those.
Yep.
Why don't we just give her the body?
You could.
That could be useful to her.
And additionally, you also get. You get 15 silver pieces off of him.
Alright.
Nice.
I'll add that to the list.
He had more money than he
split
had teeth.
Oh.
Oh no. Do we split that?
You guys can split that however you guys can split it however you guys want.
I don't want any. I didn't do anything.
Okay, so 5 each
All right.
for this.
Each of you gets 5 silver.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. And with that, is there anything else you guys would like to do?
I want to
we should
chase after the
probably
guy who
rest.
just almost killed us.
We need to rest.
Do you?
I have 1 health. How much health did he have? I mean, I guess you can't tell.
No,
can you?
do not.
Do I?
You're gonna die.
Let me say this right now. You didn't even get him close to half health.
God,
I have a slingshot. I got this.
If I had known how ineffective fucking Thunderwave was gonna be,
It wasn't-
I wouldn't have used
It wasn't ineffective. It was just like he just rolled high on his saves.
Yeah, but like I also rolled shitty.
Dude managed to get struck by lightning, then burned by fire, hit by an axe, and he didn't take half of his health. He was just like, I'm okay.
He's a big,
I'm
tough
okay.
dwarf.
Was it? Yeah. Oh, it's my later.
He's like, this has happened before.
All right.
I'll be all right.
So you guys could report and then you see a crow come in, and it's like, and you hear a voice come and say, "Well, that was a thorough ass whooping."
Indeed.
I suppose I'll let Zachy know what happened here. Now, she notices the teeth in your hand, and the crow comes down and lands on your shoulder, and then you see it pick up, and swallow each of the teeth
Persona music.
before saying, "Thank you very much. You'll get your reward tomorrow."
I say, let it be known that if I
Appreciate it.
hadn't got hit by that crate, this would have ended a lot differently.
I don't know.
Keep telling yourself that, Glitter Gold Boy. Keep telling
you
yourself
sure about that?
And then the crow flies off.
You sure?
And then you guys left, bloodied and battered in an alleyway.
Oh, that was fun.
It hurt,
Wait.
but did it. And no one died.
No one died. That is good.
No one died.
You
See, look,
know-
that's a great accomplishment.
You
Yeah.
gotta be optimistic.
While I was on the ground out there, I swear in my dream I saw Glitter Gold, and he told me to keep doing what I'm doing. He said I'm doing an amazing job, and that I've converted twos of people.
I'm gonna roll insight to see if he's fucking telling the truth.
I was about to say, are you sure you weren't hallucinating?
Roll to
I
separate.
probably am telling the truth, honestly.
Do you actually believe you're telling the truth?
Yeah, I'd like to say that my guy dreamed that Glitter Gold was
Alright,
Was
then I have a DC.
talking directly to him.
Then I have a DC set for this. Then
Oh,
you're not to roll.
Okay, you want me to roll?
No, I got the DC set.
Fuck it, I failed.
Okay.
Yeah, he probably took something to the head, but you don't even know. You're too. Look, you're near death at this point. You really couldn't care less whether or not he's telling the truth.
I do not care at all.
So with that,
Trash.
We should just rename this like series to Odette is salty about glitter gold for tens of hours.
so with that,
Oh, yeah.
I guess you guys just want to head in and just rest up.
We need to rest.
All right,
Absolutely.
You know,
long
We
rest.
took a
I've
beating.
out of everything I've done with the Glitter Gold thing, I have not tried to convert Odette.
Oh my gosh.
She's gonna smack you if you do. Full force.
It depends on what's rolled, apparently.
She's gonna smack
No, no,
you.
no, 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 no.
She's not an NPC.
No, 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 no. This is
She's
between the
going
two of
to
you.
smack you.
This is between the two of you.
Yes.
If you want to roll, you can go ahead, but that is between the two of you. If it's PvP, I'm completely fine with it.
She's gonna smack you.
Okay.
There's no rolling about it. She's gonna smack you.
You're near death. Maybe you've had a change of heart.
No. Just no.
Do you want to roll against me?
No. She's gonna smack you.
I guess I get smacked then, because I try and convert Odette.
Roll to hit,
What do you
Odette.
say? Tell me what you say. First.
What? Oh,
Tell me
I
what
say-
you fucking say.
I say, in my dream, I could have sworn I saw you there. And then,
Just
I
deep
mentioned
in.
that,
She's not gonna let him finish. Deep in hell, tries to hit him.
Roll to hit.
Alright, roll the
1d20, 1d20 plus your strength modifier.
Let me see. What's my strength? Please. 5.
I have 15, so I'm...
So yeah, it's just, and you miss as Corey's holding on to you, basically.
I think it should just be that we're
Okay,
both
I
so
look.
beat
I
up.
look to my fucking familiar. Aggie, kill.
Oh my god! No! Stop!
Can I roll to pet the cat?
No, you may not! That's enough! Okay. The cat doesn't even listen. Like, you're so weak, the cat just walks in. Oh my
Fuckface, get over here.
god!
Aggie believes in glitter gold. It's now canon.
Aggie does not fucking
Aggie
believe in glitter gold.
Aggie hisses at the fact that you mentioned glitter gold.
Mm,
Anyway, you guys are walking. Jesus Christ.
Aggie, kill. Yes. Okay, you were saying.
Do you guys want to end it there?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys take a long rest, you guys patch up, and tomorrow you figure out what the fuck you're gonna do next. On the next episode of the Adventures of Onyx. Peace out.
Yeah.